Hey there, guys. How
Hey
the
guys.
devil are we all? I'm joined here, thankfully, by Will. Dig it with Will. I am having an issue right now, so apologies. I will get to everyone in the chat momentarily. Uh, what it was, my laptop decided to go into complete meltdown and do an update and shut down right before the
As usual.
Yeah, uh,
It's a
it's
good job update,
updated
isn't it?
and it's turned back on. It's doing something weird. So as soon as the settings all finish, I'll go off for 2 seconds while I log in again, but it's fine. How about you, mate? You all right?
Aye, just been crazy busy this week. Like ridiculously busy this week.
Was that with your artwork and stuff?
Yeah, like just getting stuff set up so I could get obviously that because I've got it obviously that's now. I set up today. But it's just to start funding my tattooing, really.
Yeah, that's right. I do. I'll just say hello to people. I can just see the apologies if I miss anyone, because what it is, because I'm on my phone. We've got History Dig in Hampshire. Hello. Marlon's here from Mayor Videos, and Philip, of course. Tezza, hello mate, hello everyone. John Clayton, Rusty Detectorist, and Martin Masola. Welcome, buddy. How are you doing? And I'm sorry if I've missed you, but I will be back with you shortly. Look, my laptop is rebooted. What I'll do is I'll just do all the settings on here. Yeah, I've had Etsy for a while. I've sold a few things. Well, my problem is I'm gonna have to stop selling stuff to the USA. It's nothing against the Americans. I've had massive issues with the USPS
Yeah.
because they keep losing my stuff. As it happens, I have to refund yet another model that I made.
Oh Christ almighty.
It's just like the seventh time now.
Like I've got it set up to do like US and like worldwide settings, but
Yeah,
like it's
I have, but I'm going to have to exclude the USA. It's nothing against the Americans, just the USPS have major issues with them. Because it costs quite a lot as well, because the weight of my models, some of them.
see that's the handy thing about mine's. Mine's doesn't weigh that much.
Hey, Gary's metal detecting. Hello, buddy. He's out digging. Well, good luck to you, sir. Auditing Jay. Welcome, buddy. Dino. Hello. I just for those that are just joining me or us, I'll be leaving the chat very, very soon, but I'll be coming back on because my laptop's just rebooted itself. It's been naughty and decided to do a reboot right before the live went live. Live went live. And then we'll be doing the giveaway. We've got pot A and pot B. Not very scientific way of doing things. I've got a coin here with A and B written on them. It's just my first one that I do. Just I'm going to flip a coin this time around, but I'll have something more solid next time. And also talk about my hopefully my upcoming 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Lots of prizes so far, and that I'll show you a few of them. Also, what's coming up on my channel? I'm sure we'll talk about his Etsy store. He's gone off again, but we'll talk about his Etsy store that he's got going on. He's also into his artwork in a big way, as I'm sure you know. Did I see Lucy come on then? Hey, Loopy. Yeah, Will's back on.
I have a lot of
Hi.
idea what happened there. Literally no idea.
It's what it is. It's like omens, bad omens tonight. Some weird juju going on. Yeah. Yeah. So there's lots of stuff going on. I've got new things I want to talk about with what's going on with my channel in particular this year. Lots of bad things have happened to me recently, so I'm looking to forward and being positive. I think that's the best way forward. And yeah, got new permission. I want to talk to you about that. Anyway, yeah, Will's creating another masterpiece. I don't know how to make him big screen on this.
It's alright, you can see it properly on this anyway.
That is pretty cool.
So Yeah, so this one will be available in print form on my Etsy once I get it digitized. And
Oh
I'll be
yeah, you
sharing
get
the
them.
links.
What are you doing? Digital prints, are you?
Yeah, so basically I'm doing them like the way I do them normally, and then my scanner's really, really good.
Yeah.
So then I'm turning them into digital, and then I can just then go when somebody buys one, I can just go print.
I forgot, Jason. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds awesome, actually.
Yeah, so
I don't have any kind of technology here apart from that thing I use to blow myself up now and again. But, right, I think I'm nearly set up on this. I'll just
and the
load
stuff
up.
that's upstairs, Kev. Aye.
Was that?
And the technology that's upstairs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm just loading up. What it is, I've got all these laptops on me budgie. It's just fired up now, and it looks like it's working again. Everyone, I put a post on Facebook. Oh, my bloody laptop update right before the live. And some folks are finding that amusing.
My phone was in charge.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is. Right, so I'm just loading up StreamYard on the old laptopy thingy here. And I might disappear for a moment off here, but we'll see. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this properly. Enter studio. Right, turn the lights on here. Have a swig of tea. Right. Which camera are we on? That cam. Right, yeah. Right. Let's try this. I'm entering as a guest. That's not good.
You're still here, though.
I'm not.
You're still here.
I don't know what's going on. There's two of me now. See?
Oh, that's good. That's creepy.
Feedback! What's going on? Wait, let's turn that off.
There we
Is
go.
that right? Oh, fuck. Welcome to live streaming. Right, I can see everything now. I can see everything better. Let's turn this light on here. I've got like a movable webcam now, so I don't have to rely on the shit one on the laptop. So, here they are. Here are the pots. Pot B and Pot A. One of them has the Boobie prize, one of them has the real prize. And I also have a coin which I've, to everyone's amusement, have defaced and put B and A on. It's not very scientific.
That is not on, Kev. That is not on.
I know, right? I know.
Give me a fucking mouth for it.
I just turn this light on now. Oh, there's a light. Oh, there it is. Right, so yeah, we'll do the giveaway. Mark's here. Sorry if I've missed anybody in the chat popping in. I've had some technology issues, which is what it is. It happens. It happens. How is everyone? How is everyone? Will's doing stuff, blowing his nose. Right.
I'm here.
So yeah, Dino text, shaking my head in disbelief. Lucy says,
Mark.
"Thanks, Loopy." Yeah. Will has kindly agreed yet again to help me out with the giveaway because my stuff here is a bit outdated and doesn't work properly most of the time. So, who's here? Who's here?
My
Jason says.
keyboard is covered in paint.
Will's been painting his keyboard as well as his bits of paper.
And myself.
And yourself. You've been tattooing yourself as well, haven't you? What was that recent? Was it the bee, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at that. That's quite good. Yeah, that's cool, that.
Did that earlier on. Comment picker. 101, isn't it?
Yes, 101. It's a 101st giveaway. And we're doing pot A and pot B.
Now we don't have a thing yet. I've got to flip the coin to choose pot A or pot B. I'll figure out a different way of doing this in the future. It's just we're going to flip a coin. This is the coin. It's a 2 shillings. So A and B. So what we'll do is I'll take you over here. So I've got the mess over there. It's like a dark, messy room there. Right, so here's the coin. Not very scientific, but hey. There it is. It landed on B. So pot B is chosen this time.
Right, so pot B, I've got to put in the comment.
Oh, yes, please. So whoever chose pot B. And then we'll pick somebody. And I don't know. I can't remember which one. Oh, yes, I do. I know which one it went in. So which one has got the Boobie prize? Oh. Hey, Blair Arthur. Welcome.
I don't know that. I double check that. And I'm sure it said. Right, so it's 43 comments without, so I'll change it to pot B.
Pot B.
Wait, I'm going to share the screen. There we go.
Oh, share screen. Hang on. Oh, no. Come on, mouse. The mouse is saying device not recognised. What?
Use the tracker pad, mate. Use the tracker pad.
Yeah, here we go.
There we go. Right then, guys. So I've already put in the link to the video, and then took out the duplicate users, and then filtered it to pot B. It was pot B, wasn't it?
Yep, pot B.
So there's 21 comments in total.
Well, good luck to everybody.
Good luck.
Terry Wallace. Well done, Terry. Right then, let's see what you've won. I wonder if it will be. How'd you get rid of this? Right, so Terry Wallace, congratulations to you, Terry, mate. Let's see what you've won. Now, I did say originally to not be offended, but you have won the Boobie prize. Congratulations, Terry. You're the first official person to win on my giveaway, the Boobie prize. Nick Castle, I haven't forgotten you. You'll be getting yours sent this week. But well done, Terry, mate. If you could please drop me your mailing address in the email at the bottom of the screen in a moment, and I shall send it to you. Congratulations, it's a one of a kind. There it is, kbleased@yahoo.co.uk, and I'll send it out to you as soon as. You don't get anything else, you just get but it is kind of a cool sticker, to be fair. It's unique anyway.
Do I know something? I've just had a thought for you for the pot A, pot B. You should get Zoe to decide what's going on what.
I did think of that, yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that for next time. So while I think about how we're doing it all properly, it's just a bit of fun. But congratulations to Terry Wallace. I better write that down, actually. I got a head like a sieve.
Have you been on the fence jumper page today, by the way?
Not today, I haven't, no.
I've been on the FD wind up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, with PJ or the other monster?
No, some random guy trying to say that I'm not doing snobbery at all, right? There's no snobbery at all in it. It's just purely for a wind up. And obviously because their fines are not as deep as ours. Okay?
Yeah.
So it's about the DS2 versus the Nox, and they say it's going to outperforms it, blah blah blah. They've not used one, and they've only just arrived in Australia the other day. So I went on and on and on and on, and just said, look, the only difference performance wise that I've personally heard of is it's fast. That's it. There's no extra depth, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then he kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going. And then I ended it with, in fact, the Vanquish 340 will compete with the DS2.
Oh.
Hefty fishing.
Yeah. Did you hook a few? Did you?
Oh no, I've hooked him. Hook, line, and sinker, like.
Oh, right.
Just that one person. I even
Obviously,
messaged Grog Monster to say, look, I'm on the proper wind up here, and he's like, keep going.
oh, people take life too seriously, don't they? Honestly, I mean, come on. It's just
I had an argument on the tattoo groups today as well.
Oh God, you started on everyone.
Well, no, like the person was like basically putting down somebody's work, and the work wasn't too bad. The lines were good. It was just the packing and the colour and the shading was, I wouldn't say terrible, but shit.
Right.
And I'm just reading Mark's comment.
I'm just reading that,
and so, and the person that commented on it, putting it down, completely slating them beyond belief, hadn't posted any of the artwork, so I called them out on it, and then it ended up being a big spiel.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what I'm like.
is what it is. Yeah, I think we all know what you like. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You'd make a good auditor, actually. To be fair, I reckon.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. So what's going on with you then? You're doing your metal detecting. You're doing your artwork. Tell us more about this. Your Etsy. What are you
Right,
selling
so
on Etsy?
I've literally just set it up today. Wait a wee second, then I'll get to it and I'll show
You
you.
get a screen. I'll show you.
Once I find that again.
Etsy's a good site, by the way. For those that don't know what
It's
Etsy
actually
is,
like once I figured it out, it's actually really good.
yeah.
Right, so like that's it good to go on. Ooh. Right, so on my Etsy, if some of you have got me on Facebook, you'll see, or even on my art Instagram, you'll see I've been drawing like a mad person all week. So I'll sell these as prints. So the original artworks are scanned into my computer and then will be printed off in 220 gram per square meter cartridge paper, and then shipped it to you. But yeah, so there's two different sizes available. You can get it in either A3, A5 or A4.
That's nice.
So yeah, so there's that Joker one. That seems to be everybody's favourite at the moment, is the it one.
I like that one. I do like that.
And then I had to do obviously a portrait of you know, I had to do a portrait of Jason.
Of course.
It was needed.
That's good though.
And then that was originally for a friend of mine's. They were going for a shit time, so I did it to cheer them up. But then they've not got it yet, so I'd scanned it in anyway to sell it as prints.
Yeah.
And then there's my dead Mickey Mouse.
Dead Mickey Mouse, zombie mouse.
Wiki.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then
anyway, Jason's made a suggestion. You should do a fat Batman unmasked, and the face is me. Oh, Jason, don't put yourself down, mate.
Digging Hampshire, I will be eventually doing commissions. I'm crazy busy with work at the moment and trying to get this Etsy up and running. I've got a list as long as my arm of folk wanting tattooed. I was meant to start my mate's sleeve this week, but I can't afford the ink for it. So that's put in the back burner at the moment. because all the ink that I need, the amount of ink that I need, and all the different colours that I need, I might as well buy the full set.
Yeah.
And that's like over £1,000. So
Hello.
hey, Loopy.
Hi, Loopy. You're purple.
It's actually neon blue, but it looks purple because of the...
Sorry, you're neon blue.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I haven't brushed my hair. I literally got out of bed and that was that.
Give you an idea in your Facebook PM. There you go. History Digging App is going to give you an idea, Will, in your PM. Jason still is convinced that it's purple hair.
It's not purple.
I think you're going to start something now, Loopy.
I will fight you. It's not purple.
It's like,
There you go.
it's like the shoes. Is it grey or fucking blue?
Yeah.
No, it's... Hang on, let me...
The challenge is on.
I fell over my chair then. You can see it in the light. It's actually... Oh, John.
It's actually purple.
Look, wait, hang on. Hang on. Alright. I'm not fighting you on this. Which box is it?
Will's in a fishing mood
What does
today.
that say? What does that say?
Do you know, I do a lot of logos for folk.
Look.
It says purple.
I do a lot of logos for folk team.
It's fine.
A lot. I've done one for Kev in the past. I've done the Feds Jumpers one. I've done Susie the Tex one. I've done bits and pieces to Jason for him. I've done a lot of graphics for Unearthed. I've done the more coming up folks logo for Graham as well. Yeah, like I do it in my spare time, and that spare time is literally getting smaller and smaller. But I design T-shirts as well.
Yeah. You're very busy with everything.
It's constant.
Very busy with everything.
Wah.
Yes, Scotty, welcome. Scotty's just joined us. We've basically done the giveaway, and the lucky winner won my Boobie prize. So yeah, I'll just wait for the email to send that off. The idea with the Boobie prize, you don't get anything apart from the sticker. You get no letter, no explanation. So
You just got booed.
hello. That was Khaleesi.
Hello, Quincy.
She's gone again. So yeah, but it's just a bit of fun. I've added a bit more extra to my giveaways. Also, I'm fast approaching. Oh, John sent me a message. Right, I'll check in a second, John. Also, closing in on 1,000 subscribers. Thanks to everybody, by the way. I've got some great prizes. Three of which I'll show you. I've got more. I've actually got 5. I'm not showing the other 2, and I might have some more as well. But this is going to be one of the prizes. It's a. And we'll turn this light off. I just turned the light off on this. Oh, there we go. Right. It's a big coin. The bicentenary of the independence. You know, when we gave America back to America. And on the
Why
back,
is it in the Isle of Man?
I don't know. I'm trying to look at. I'm trying to figure that out.
Screw my eyes up to actually see if it actually says the Isle of Man.
It does. I'm trying to figure that out, but it's just a nice coin anyway. And also another prize for my 1,000 sub will be this. It's an official Royal Air Force Spitfire coin. It's official, officially licensed by the Westminster Collection. And also, because this was not...
Hi, Khaleesi.
Is that Lucas as well?
That was Lucas as well. Crazy house. And because this prize wasn't claimed on my 900 sub, it's a composite cleaning pencils. Thank you, Jason, by the way. Yeah, all brand new, never been used. Composite cleaning pencil, that'll be included as well. I've also got some silver, which to give away. I won't go too much into the rest of it, but that's my 1,000 sub giveaway. So, yeah. Also got loads more stuff going on with the channel. we're going to be soon doing. Hello, Ken, mate. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Also, in February, we're going to have a ghost hunting special on a Monday night. So not only will be the giveaway, it will also be a ghost hunting special with, I think I'm allowed to say it, yeah, with the two Marks, Metal Detecting Lincolnshire and Mark. Forgot your last name. The two Marks, you know what I'm on about. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I can't. It's why. Anyway.
Do you know, I've not done it in watercolours. That would just be a pain in the arse to do. Think of the name, Kev.
I know I sound shit, don't I? But basically, they're going to go into this Dixon, Mark Dixon. Thank you, Jason. Mark, sorry, Mark, mate. I can't believe it. It's the beer. It's the beer. I'm blaming the beer. Doing a test. Yes, we're doing Treasure Nation. That was him. I'm sorry. But basically, we'll be doing a test. I don't know if we're going live with the test. Lucy's disappeared somewhere. Don't know if we're going live with the test. We're just going to try some things out. And they're going to go into a haunted house or a haunted building. And it'll be up to you guys in the chat to direct them where they go. And you guys and me will be looking out for ghosts. Lucy, why have you come onto a different camera?
I don't know. It just stopped working for a minute.
That's weird. Okay.
It's because I might have got to use my phone because I had to factory reset my laptop.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's a weird night for. It's a control tower on an airfield. That's right, Mark. Yeah, so basically that will be going on, and it'll be totally up to you guys in the chat to direct them and tell them where they have to go, what they have to do, so long as it's nothing too vulgar.
Are you not going with them?
No, I'll be here in the safety of my house. Thank you. There's enough weird stuff goes on here as it is.
Oh, that's not just going to be the same. I was hoping it was going to be you.
Well, it's funny you said it because Dino, mate. I think it will be good. Sounds spooky, he says. And also what's going on? I will be having chats with our local. Do you call them padres? Vicars, reverends. That's them. Reverends, but we got some very old. We got some old churches, which I'm going to be exploring. Hopefully, one of them is really old and it's got a crypt. So I'm hoping the vicar or reverend will let me in and have a look around for you guys. So
Yes.
Try and go live with that.
Kev, they're called pedos up here.
Is what?
They're called pedos up here.
Oh, are they? No, they're
nonsense.
almost. They're respected down here. That's the Catholic Church, isn't it? That's, they're called Father Malone and stuff like that, whatever they are. Yes. Padre, Dino says. Padre. Kev's controlling the Ouija board. I don't think... Hopefully it won't be anything like that. So, are you taking selfies?
Yep. Because why not?
Oh, fair enough. Oh, yes. Yes, someone sent me a message. John, I'll just check my message. And...
It's like, smile, everybody.
You sounded so much like that old guy off Family Guy then. You know the one I mean. Herman. Herbert.
Oh, God, about my paper, boy.
That's the one.
I bet it's going to be sorry, Raggy.
No, I think that was already open, wasn't it? That cupboard.
Nope.
I hope.
That was shut.
Ain't right. Okay. He does a set to his pictures. Okay, we're having a look at Barry Jones. Oh,
he does the detectorist ones.
yeah. Have you?
Yeah, I've seen them.
What I'll do is I'll tag you into that one. Well, there. You should see that in a sec. There's some good images there actually, because I can't share things at the moment until I figure out how to speed up this laptop.
He's already sent me as well, actually. Because I got really confused to why it opened up as Meta Business. Which,
Oh, right.
yeah, I've seen that guy before. I can't do hyperrealism though. I can do realism, but I can't do hyperrealism.
Yeah, they're pretty good. The bloke done the Tetris pictures.
I've not got
Made
patience
some
to do hyperrealism.
Haha, shadow bastards. Hey? And Lucy's disappeared again. We're looking at her ceiling. Oh, there she is. We can see up your nose now, Loopy.
Bogies.
That ain't right.
Schnotters.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Just saying.
It's now dry.
Oh, it's dry.
It's now dry.
That's
Yes,
cool.
very good, very distinct. Very. I went to say distinguished and said it wrong, so never mind.
It is purple.
It's not purple. It's blue.
I think it is.
It's blue. Oh, do you want to see what I made this week?
Is it bogies? Because
I
everyone's
finished it
commenting on your
yesterday.
bogies.
No, look, I made a teddy bear. With
Oh,
some
your
colours.
teddy.
Yeah,
No.
it's got a little cactus plant on it.
Do you know what would be good? If you made one with a metal detector on it.
I can make this guy one. I'll do that.
It needs a metal detector on.
All my friends keep saying it looks cursed and it should be in a horror movie.
That could be a thing. That could be a thing. Hey, Rob Random's here now. Welcome, Rob.
Is it a voodoo doll of your dad? So shit happens in his house.
No.
So weird stuff already happens here. Well, fuck me, painting my numbers has gone downhill. Even better if you just don't make one. Okay. How's your Russian mate, Rob? Oh, Rob, have you been upsetting people again?
Rob Random upsetting people.
Yeah.
I thought he was
Never.
an upstanding. I heard he was an upstanding gentleman.
Of course he is. Yeah, he's kidding. He's kidding.
I know you're Rob.
We know you're only messing around.
Yeah.
Possibly. Yeah.
Well, that's Rob. You never know.
Yeah. So what's going on then, Lucy? What have you been up to?
Picking a nose.
I haven't been doing that.
Apart from dyeing your hair purple.
It's blue. Not much really. I've just been procrastinating and making stuff.
Pro what?
Right, okay, like
Procrastinating.
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
It means
Wait a minute.
you do other things to avoid doing the thing that you want. Stop laughing. It's nothing dirty. Oh, God damn it.
Dad's face.
Maybe we should just change the subject quick.
Wait. Go put your hair in the light again.
No, because you're going to say it's purple
No,
even though it's
I'm
not.
going to try and colour match it.
It's neon blue. I'm telling you. It doesn't look like it does in the picture. It's that bit.
Well, that's the closest I've got to it.
If you say that's purple, I'm going to beat you up.
And it's violet.
I'm going to beat you
So
up.
that's purple then.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Put my foot down. That was my fist, but the gesture still stands.
Scotty wants to know if there's potatoes in Scotland.
Yes.
I don't know why. Okay.
Scott,
Middle
there's even
fingers blue.
sweet potatoes in Scotland. Or yams, as they get called over in Yankee land.
Yums.
A couple
South
weeks
Coast
ago, I
Detecting
did have blue hands.
welcomes you.
So yeah.
Rob says that hair looks like Spyro the Dragon.
It's not purple. Ah!
Well, even Philip says it's purple, and if
If Philip
Philip
says it's purple, then it's purple.
then it's purple. It's just the way it is.
Fine.
What are you smoking? There better not be anything bad.
This
Oh,
is
it's just a.
I've
just a
quit
vape.
smoking again. Oh, I'm trying to quit smoking. I say I've quit smoking whilst I've got this like right next to me.
For those that don't know, Loopy or Lucy down there is my daughter, so I'm allowed to tell her off. But then she just totally ignores me anyway. Is it lilac? South Coast Detecting says.
Lilacs are
that's
really
your
like
answer.
lilacs are really like purple actually, so you are wrong. Why did my nostrils
know-
flare when I said wrong?
I don't know. It looked kind of.
That's lilac.
Yeah, lilac's really light. This is literally neon. That's why it looks purple.
That's lilac. That's Loopy's hair colour. Which is
No, it's
violet.
not. I will fight you, Will. Right here, right now.
Go to bed.
Here we go. Oh dear, I can't let her see that one. Right, I just looked in my undercrack. Oh my god. Really? Honestly.
I'll do this. I can't see my hair.
That nose ring's blue as well, or purple.
The nose ring's multicolored. It changes. It's pearlescent, so it changes colours as you move
That's
it.
another big word. Pearlescent. Wow.
Pearlescence is a big word.
It is. Where was your son-in-law go? I'll ignore that, Scotty. Thank you. Purple hair and green
Who's your
bogies.
son-in-law, Kev?
Surely there'll be a slightly off brown.
Kev's old enough to be my dad.
Oh, it's funny.
I don't know where this is going, but I'm not sure I like it.
It's because Scott asked me if, like, you're my son-in-law.
Ah, I get it.
You're my son-in-law. Not, I'm your son-in-law.
Okay. You give it a good squeeze, Miller. I think they're talking about something rude there. Purple clashes with the salmon-coloured headphones.
It's not purple.
Oh, it is totally the same colour as an aubergine emoji.
Oh, no, it's not.
I'm
gonna
42.
cry. I'm gonna
I'm
cry.
42 years old.
Well, maybe you're not old enough to be my dad. You would be 30.
No.
No, that's not even right. 11.
Yeah. Where was I when I was 11? Don't know.
In the Navy.
No, not what,
Were you
11?
still in Germany?
I was in Germany, yeah, I was somewhere in Germany. 62? What the fuck? Oh. 42. Do you know what I was saying to you? Don't smoke.
No, it's because I started.
So yeah. Kev, how's the demon? Demon R. Tiny Treasure Hunter! Welcome to you, sir. Demon R. Crazy stuff. So yeah. So lots going on. As I said, I'll be looking into churches. Have you, Kev? You had a hard paper round? Yes. Yeah. So 1,000 sub giveaway. That's what I want to talk about. Lots more. I'm getting a visitor this week, sometime I think, or maybe next week. Nathaniel Outdoor Adventures is coming to see me. I think he's got some things planned which I can't talk about. Janice, Yes, I wasn't trying to upset anybody in the US, but I've been having problems with the USPS. That's all I said. But hopefully your prize will get to you soon, because Janice won
For
one of
like
my
next year.
giveaways. Yeah, yeah. No, hopefully it won't take too long.
Oh,
Okay, man, Aaron, let's do the.
Let's start. Was already there.
But you know what? So it's only stuff from Etsy that I've had problems with. I've had one giveaway that didn't turn up as well. But with giveaways, I always honour them, even if they don't turn up. I always resend them. So if anybody doesn't get them within 2 months, I resend it or give them something alternative. Okay, Tidy's saying hello to you, Loopy. High Tones, hello, buddy. How are you? Yes, for those that just joined in, we've had the giveaway, and it was the Boobie prize. There'll be more giveaways, comment videos going on tomorrow, so you get another chance to win the Detector Kev's Boobie prize sticker and nothing else, or the secret something that's in the other pot. Should I show you what you could have won, or is that just cruel?
Oh, black coin. Or a keyring.
It could be something good. No, I won't. We'll keep that one for next time, but I'll put it in a different pot. I'll jumble them up. Or I might keep it in that pot. You never know. Melt detecting with Pete. Welcome to you. Yes, Tidy, it was boobs. The dog just farted and it stinks, Dino says. Rosie Posy Crafts, I am doing very well, thank you. How are you doing? Thanks for popping on. For those that just joined us, we have Dig It with Will here, who's just started a Etsy selling page with his own prints, which are really, really cool. And below us both, is Loopy. She's an online gamer. There she is, and she's also my purple-haired daughter. Sorry.
The best child, right? The best one.
You know I can't choose that online.
Khaleesi's the favourite one.
For fuck's sake, don't start, because you'll just start arguments later on in the family, and it'll just get back to me somehow. And
My wee brother thinks he's he keeps saying he's the favourite child and stuff like that, and like he keeps going on and 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 on about it, thinking it winds me up. When it really doesn't.
Out of all the siblings, Lucas is my favourite. There, I said it.
Oh dear. Oh my god. Okay, right. We have a special guest. Somebody called Herbert. Get ready for this.
Oh god.
I don't know where this is going. I don't.
Hey, Chris.
Hello, Herbert. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
You got anything you used to wear in the summertime? Sorry to leave you so many messages.
Oh dear, that's fine.
You know, if you get sweaty and want to take your shirt off, that'd be just fine.
Okay. So there's Herbert.
Excuse me.
Why? What have you done?
I got a whole freezer full of popsicles.
And what do you do with these popsicles there, Herbert?
Where are you?
What? Where am I?
Where are you?
I'm right in my kitchen, right next to my freezer with my popsicles.
Yeah, I was just wondering, where the newspaper boy was.
Yeah, I keep them in the freezer too.
I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
What? Oh, dear.
You know, if you get sweaty and want to take your shirt off, that'd be just fine. I'm looking for a car that's been tricked out to look like an ice cream truck.
Okay, I'm sure there's plenty of those around.
Hope you don't find the money strapped to my thigh.
I hope not too. I'm sure you can go.
We can
Hang
settle
on.
this like reasonable and sexy teenagers.
Oh dear, this is awkward.
Get your fat ass back here.
Oh, well done, well done.
Well,
Tiny
Looks
treasure
like
hunt.
the
It sounds
good Lord just sent me a conversation started.
Tiny treasure hunter sounds confused. We were talking about Herbert earlier, and he arrives. He turns up. Why was you talking about
About
Herbert?
the muscle on paper, boy. Wishing he'd come by and bring me some good news. Know anybody with a pair of strong young hands to help me in and out of the tub?
I'm uncomfortable, and I'm going to go play my Xbox. So, goodbye.
Bye, Lupe.
Bye.
Yes, I'll take this teddy bear, this ruler, this piece of string, and this cardboard box.
Okay. Metal
Now
detector
I
McPete.
have the time of my life, and I'm all it over you. I've been waiting for so long, now I finally found someone to stand by me.
For those that are wondering, we were talking about Herbert earlier, and he's arrived to sing us the song. Not awkward at all.
Well,
Oh dear. This could be love. Oh, Tiny's dancing. There's that. Ooh. Short that lava. Well done, Herbert. Thank you. You're making everyone feel very uncomfortable, so I'm going to have to remove you. Thanks for coming on, though. Have a good evening. Ooh. Yes. So sorry about that, folks. People feeling a little awkward, but that's fine. It's all just a bit of fun. Hopefully.
When we even left because of him.
Yeah. There we are. Dill. Will's just put a link up to his Etsy shop there, so go over and check Will's shop out. He's got some awesome prints. Maybe we can. There's some new people in. Will, maybe you can share the screen again if you don't mind.
Yeah.
We'll see his prints again. They are awesome. Herbert is a legend. He is actually, and a very welcome to the chat briefly. Right, this is. Are we on? This is Will's Etsy prints again. Let's put a big screen.
There we go.
There we are.
We have obviously the Joker. We've got Jason. We've got Dead Mickey Mouse, and we've got Stitch with Ducky. And this seems to be favourite, or everybody.
I think that's
the best.
Yeah, I think definitely that one is going to be the favourite.
Yeah. So this one's actually getting tattooed on somebody's back at some point.
Oh God!
As
really?
well.
How much are you charging for that then?
I've not worked out yet because I need to figure out size of everything because I think it's going to be like literally like like for the eyes alone it'll be like 2 sheets of A4 paper.
Oh, what, you're doing the tattoo yourself?
Yeah.
Ah, right. Yeah, that would be a really good tattoo. If I was to get another one, which I'm not going to, I'm just saying if I would, I'll just take it off. It would definitely be something like that because I'm not going to show my tats because they're really gash. I've got one good one. It's like a lion holding up a British shield, but the other one's a purple duck with a rifle. It's really, really awkward.
Oh, let me see. and then I will show you. I need to send it to myself, or I'll send it to you,
Alright.
right? So then I can then screen share it.
Yeah, it's a gash tat, Dino. You're right. And there we go.
That's fucking class.
That's my gash tat.
I could fix that.
That's my other one. That's not
I
too
can
bad.
I could fix that as well.
Well, that.
I could fix that.
I did want it covered up, but it's like, do you know what? At the time, it made sense. So I'm not having a tattoo of Herbert, Jason. Absolutely not.
Right. So, screen share. Now, this
What?
was on one of the tattoo pages earlier on, so I had to screenshot it and send it to my mate because it's fucking amazing.
2 secs. I will pay for anyone to get a Rob Brandon tattoo done as a tramp stamp.
Can I do it? I'll tattoo it. It's got fucking socks on.
What?
How fucking class is that?
What? That's pretty cool. That is pretty funny, actually. My uncle, rest his soul, he was in the Marines, and he was covered in tattoos. But every time he got like drunk when he was abroad, he used to just get covered in more tattoos. I think this massive one right up and down his back was this drunk man leaning against a lamppost. That was it. And he's like, I don't know why. At least I don't have to look at it. So, yeah. But tattoos are so much different now. It's like when I had my big one on my arm here, that cost me 35 quid in Plymouth, in Guz. And now they charge by the hour now, don't they?
Yeah. Like, as not a trained tattoo artist could charge £35 an hour.
He was well
As I am
respected.
now.
Doc Price.
As I am now, but then I could, once I actually go and do it full time, I'll be doing it on a day charge. So I'll be charging for the whole day. And it'll be like £450, £500 for the day.
Wow.
Yeah.
But then you'd think of the time, materials as well.
Don't against the dearest thing. Like everybody thinks the dearest thing's got to be the needles, but the needles are actually honestly the cheapest things. Like even the rubber grommets that hold the needles onto the machines are actually cheaper than the needles.
I remember Tommy when he was on once. He was talking through all of his stuff that he had.
Yeah.
He had boxes of it, didn't he? He said they are quite cheap, but it's
Yeah.
the inks that were. If I remember rightly, he was saying the inks were quite expensive.
Even that stuff is expensive. That's the stencil transfer stuff.
Oh yeah.
It looks like jizz.
No, nice.
See when it's honestly, see when you put it on your hand, it actually looks like jizz.
So you could just top it up for free then.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah.
Not enough thing. Jason, you're putting yourself down again, mate. You shouldn't do that. That Mark from Swindon got a tattoo of North Devon Detectives logo on his arm. Calling it here. Eh? What? That Mark from Swindon got a tattoo of North Devon Detectives logo on his arm and calling it his logo.
What?
Tell us more, Tidy. What the fuck? That ain't right, is it? Nah. That can't be right. That's wrong. That. Yeah.
Like,
exactly, Dino. What the fuck? Because John, we all know John by now. He's in the next town over from me. He's a really nice guy. I can't imagine anybody doing that to him. But his logos is really awesome. So surely he'd need permission from John.
Yeah, because all the logos that I've designed, not technically own the trademark to unless I give them ownership.
Is that? Oh my god! Sorry, just read that. Whoever the artist that tattooed the testicles and Tez's chin is talented.
Scott's got a point there.
I guess if you want to claim something, tattoo on your arm. Yeah. Well, that's a point, I suppose. I got Ludo on my... Honestly. Crazy stuff. So yeah, I'll put the link up in the chat if anybody else wants to come on. Hopefully Herbert won't be back tonight, but it was a pleasure to have Herbert on there briefly. But yeah, my new permission is bringing up quite a few coins. Everyone's telling me there's bound to be a hammy there eventually. There could be. You never know. I'm just happy being on a farm. That I'm allowed to just freely go on, and I've got loads of land. I've only, if you see my videos, I've only been on one field so far. I was thinking of, he's got some pasture. I was thinking about going there next time, just to check it out. I think he used to have cows on that once upon a time, but he doesn't do cows anymore, thank God. Because me and cows, we don't get on, and they don't like me. They tend to chase me out their fields.
Cows are inquisitive and they only run towards you because they think you're going to feed them.
So I clearly got chased. Oh no, I'm not having that, because
It's the same as someone.
you're probably right, but these cows in particular, I remember this. I sound like that girl, American Pie. This one time at band camp, there was a bear.
That
No,
bad
it's that-
That bad cat? That's like a flute in my pussy.
There was this one time on the farm in Barnstable, and it was full of cows, and it was, I'm pretty sure it was a winner. Farmer said, yeah, just come on this field, tell me exactly where to go. I went there, and suddenly I saw the farmer. He waved at me. I waved back at a distance, and suddenly he opened this massive gate and let all these cows loose, and I was chased. I swear to God they were after me. Can you show us who won the banana challenge? What banana? There's no new banana challenge that happened recently.
And I think the winner's still Percy, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say it was Percy. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if that's gonna.
At band camp, we weren't supposed to have pillow fights, but we had a pillow fight, and it was so much fun. And this one time, we all lost our music, and we were supposed to play the song, but we didn't know it. So we just made it up, and we kept playing, and the conductor didn't know what we were doing, and it was so funny. So you're pissed about something, huh? You know what I do when I'm angry? I just play some Bach on my flute. It's so relaxing. I learned to do that at band camp.
Hold on. You have no idea why I'm angry?
Is it because we have a test tomorrow? Sometimes I get cranky when I know I have a big test to study for.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I thought so, because this one time at band camp,
What's your name?
Michelle.
Okay, Michelle. Do you want to be my date for the prom?
Really? You seriously want to go with me?
I think it's funny. The American Pie is hilarious,
Oh,
especially
God.
when it comes to
Because that would be so cool.
Sure. Whatever you want.
Cool. We're going to have such a good time. It'll be like this one time at band camp when we all had a campfire.
It's awesome, isn't it? It's so funny. You can't. They don't make films like that. Not really.
Do you know she's actually embarrassed by them films then?
Is she?
Yeah,
She
because
shouldn't be.
well, she's got young daughters that are like wanting to watch her films and stuff like that, and
She's like, no.
yeah, and she's going on about fucking
Sticking the flute of a. Yeah.
Philip. It's my mission to get everybody a copyright strike.
Yeah, do you know what? I've already got a copyright strike.
I don't actually think that would pull it though. I don't think
No, I think it's got to be more than a certain amount of time, isn't it? It should be alright. I mean, I had a copyright strike a couple of weeks back, and I've still got the video on there, so I'm gonna have to remove that at some point. Especially, I'm heading towards 1,000 subs, so yeah.
Not far away. In fact, I don't think I'm far away from fucking 600.
Hmm. I think it's just because I got. It's not just detecting; it's coins and giveaways as well. And but do you know what it is, right? You know what it is. I know a couple of the people that just supported me for my giveaways, which is fine. That's absolutely fine. A couple of them are into coins now, and you know, it might happen. They might decide to say, "Do you know what? I fancy giving this detecting a go." It might happen. You never know. That's what I'm aiming to do. Put my content out there so people might look at it. If they don't, they don't.
That's why I show everything. Well, near enough everything that I find. So I do. It's showing the reality of the hobby, not just silver, silver,
yeah, exactly.
rectangular brooch.
I think some of us I think I'm actually guilty of doing that. And one or two of my videos, I've only shown the good bits. If I was to show the bad bits, the whole fucking day, it would be like a 3-hour long video. Because it is the reality of metal detecting is, if you start out in the hobby, you're going to find lots of rubbish before you find anything good.
Exactly. Like, I could have made a movie. Fucking hell.
Show everything, Dino says. Yeah.
I like how you've ignored what Rob Random said.
Yes, I did. Definitely. I would go into it, but I'm not pished enough yet. So
that one time in the Navy.
This one time on 3 deck, something bad happened. The Chief Stoker found me, then something awful happened. Let's not go there. If only pool tabs were worth $1, I would be rich beyond my dreams. Yeah, Metal Detector Pete, you're probably right. And do you know what? You just reminded me somebody. I've got a vague memory of somebody making a suit out of pool tabs.
I've seen the suit of armor one.
I think that's what I'm thinking about. A suit of armor made out of pool tabs, and it looked, if memory served, pretty good. This one time at the submarine camp, he stuck a torpedo up his. What the fuck? What happens underwater stays underwater. You're absolutely right. Well, mostly. Depends how many drinks I have.
Why is that saying alright?
3 decks. 3 deck. It's the 3rd deck down. The 3rd floor down. Brings a whole new meaning to drop the anchor. 3-decker packet racket. Oh dear. I heard rumours that worse things happen on the Los Angeles class submarines. I'm just saying. They're the American things. Really cool boats though. I went on
in
board.
The Navy.
Yeah, it's cool. They actually got snow cone makers. Metal detecting with Pete. You Navy guys are a little weird. Yes. You have no idea. If only if I was allowed to tell you the stories.
I'll have to say that I was never in the Navy. Just for your information.
Yeah, Will's never been in the Navy. I was, but only for a little time.
I joined the army when I was 18 and then broke my knee quite early on. So, yeah.
Someone said they dropped anchor in Pooh Bay. Oh, do you know what? It's just gone. There's a chill.
That's a ghost walking behind you, Kev.
I don't think so. Well, I don't know.
Oh, it is?
Do you know what it is, right? In the corner, I'm playing Xbox. I've got a headset on late at night. It's usually around 1:30, 2. In the corner of my left eye, right? So, I swear to God, this isn't just me saying shit. Excuse me, but it's every time, every night. I see something move, and I go. You know when you turn and there's nothing there, but something moves, and I look, it's gone. But then now and again there'll be like a little flicker of light, just an instant, and I'm like, and it's gone. It's like, yeah, some weird shit.
Rob, the Navy's never been in well.
That door.
It has actually genuinely opened a wee bit further, by the way.
It never.
It has.
I play with the submarine bubbles in the bath. Okay, interesting.
That'll make Jason jealous.
Don't worry about that, Kev. You're just going mad. Do you know what? I thought so, Philip. I'd be happy at going mad, actually. To be fair with you.
Honestly, that door is fucking moving. Like, I'm watching it like a hawk and it's moving.
That'd be daft. It's still in the same position. You're just having me on.
I'm not.
I'm not that gullible. I can see it as well in the camera. I can see it as well in the camera. Told you, Kev. Look for cold spots in the house. Wait. Nah, I'm just cold. It's cold.
Exactly. Cold spots in the house. You got the shit. You got the chill.
Yeah, but it's cold.
But it came on all of a sudden. That means somebody's like walking through you or near you. Technically walking over your grave.
Hopefully it's not a succubus and not an incubus. Yeah. I read about a succubus. You know, there's a book when I used to read
I bet you have.
No. There's a book by James Herbert, I think, called Once. It's about this disabled guy who goes back to his English home but it's about evil fairy folk and stuff like that. And this witch sends out a succubus to do things to him in his sleep. It's kind of bizarre. It's a really weird book. If you read books and horrors, look at James Herbert Once. I've missed something, haven't I?
No, I'm just laughing at the fact that the witch
It's a
sent
book.
a succubus to do something to him. Why?
It did. No, it did.
Oh,
It explains it. It's
Was
weird,
there
evil, naked fairies and stuff.
Was there like a messy, sticky ending?
It did, actually. That's what the witch wanted, some fluid, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, that's why she invoked a succubus then, isn't it?
Why? What's the incubus? No, I don't want to know what that does, actually. There's been crazy things that happened on live streams before or recorded. Do you know what? I don't doubt it. But keep looking at that door.
This is when your kettle goes across the room.
It smacks me in the head. Kev's used to the special bus. Yes. Thanks, Rob. Cold seat in the morning, Jason. Brr. Fear the incubus. Should I Google it? Is it one of those things that will get me in trouble if I Google it?
No.
Kev, don't know if you'll
most likely come up with Incubus the band.
It's probably the see? Probably the camera. It's on top of the laptop screen.
No, it's not that. It is genuinely not that.
It's not anything. The thing on top of your cupboard is moving. What thing? There's nothing up there. Oh, that's the. We have a panini maker. Yeah. Oh, you know.
Right, Kev, I've got one.
What? An incubus?
You're
going to show me a weird picture now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, dear Lord.
What?
Oh, my God.
There we go. There. See? Oh. The succubus is female.
That's not right. That's not right at all.
I'm finding
Oh,
this.
it just gets weirder. That's just plain
Oh, wait,
wrong.
wait. What the hell's going on here?
What the f-
What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, as long as everyone has a good time, that's all that matters.
I think you would have a good time with both the succubus and the incubus.
I'm getting messages now. Here we go. How do you get the messenger on here? Here it is.
Yeah, Rob, that's just Dave. That.
What? What? Fuck me!
Somebody, please clip that. Please fucking clip that. That is fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was amazing.
Not really. I was watching the swings and let me share that to you. Thanks, Stephen. Thanks for that, mate. Awesome. Knob. Oh my god.
Has somebody got that clipped? And if they do, please send it to me.
Sent it to you.
No, I mean like the actual like.
Oh, what of me shitting myself
Yeah.
and dropping the phone? I was honestly watching the swings and I was kind of thinking I was going to see something on the swing, but then that happened.
You just fell for that hook, line, and sinker.
I did actually. I proper fell for it. It's like the one. If you see the one where they're cutting up the mask, the face mask, and they open it and the spider jumps out. Yeah, that got me as well. Someone get Kev smelling salts and a pair of clean boxes. Yeah, definitely.
There's always guy wondering what the fuck's went on.
Boom. It's like you guys are all in on it. It's like you all knew. You must have heard it and then thought,
I just don't jump at shit like that.
That sounds like a challenge too. Scared for life. Made me up. Oh my god. Someone get yeah, very good. Yeah, proper like that was good. Well done. I'll have to send that to Zoe. She's in the front room, I think.
She's going to come through and slap you. Please send her.
If she comes through and slaps me, it'll be on air. I'll just go.
Then somebody clip that and send that to me.
Where's Zoe on here? Zoe. There she is. Oh my god, she's upstairs. She's lying in bed looking at her phone because Khaleesi's gone to bed. Oh my god. I'm just going to wait for the scream and then I'll hear the angry footsteps come down the stairs. You woke her up! Oops. You'll get a handbag. I'll get more than that.
He'll get pegged.
Wait.
That's just a standard night for you, Kevin.
Yeah, that's when not everyone has a good time. Definitely not on those nights. So you've been bad again, have you? Just screen recorded. Oh my god! Just screen recorded.
Send it to my messenger, please.
Kev.
Either the Digger one or my actual one, like Will Ramish one, because that shit is getting edited and put on TikTok.
Oh really?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. I've just had a message from Zoe.
Cunt.
Oh, it's actually very kind. It's like, oh my god, you scare me for fuck's sake.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah. She'll probably kick my ass on her. She'll be like, "You've got to sleep sometimes." So what? Oh no, here we go. Send to me, Dino. Confuse her by putting a bra on your head. Maybe she's watching 50 Shades of Grey with her toy. She might well be. Yeah, she might well be. Dino says he's on it. Oh dear. He couldn't have seen that much. I mean, I was back here. I mean, the camera's all the way there.
It's fucking hilarious.
Nah, you couldn't have seen that much. I'm just going to have a sip of my tea while I think about how much of a dick I am. Say that in a Scottish accent, Kev. It won't sound as friendly. Say what? Say what, Rob? Honestly, everything just happens to get caught on camera. Like the time I spat beer all over my own head.
Yep, I've got that too as well.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Everyone seems to have that. I think he's getting loads of messages now. What your missus sent you, Nob? Oh, right. Yeah. What did she say? I can't do that. You'd have to do it. Well, oh my God, you scared me, for fuck's sake. Oh my God, you scared me. No, I can't do it.
I find that offensive.
There you go. You've offended Will. Maybe in a Glaswegian accent, it might sound like a "Tell her to stitch that, you bastard." It might sound like that. I don't know.
I find that offensive too.
Oh,
Hey, I've got a screen up. Other one. The other one.
What one?
Wait a minute.
Are you getting stuff sent to you, aren't you?
Yep.
That's what it is. Whoops. My job here is done. I've offended. I can't say it in that voice, Jason. You'd have to come on and explain to us how it's supposed to be said in a gay voice. I hear footsteps. There's a staircase right there.
I've got this screen shared. Get it on now.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, is this the video that Steven sent? Or the scary one? It's not, is it? How'd you get a messenger on it? There it is.
Yeah, Rob, that's just Dave. That.
What?
Somebody, please clip that. Please fucking clip that. That is fucking hilarious.
Oh my God.
I don't know what's funnier. My laugh.
Why is it always me? I've been looking under my bed looking for stuff I have hidden away and found a load of search magazines from the 90s. Think I might do a giveaway once a month on Daz and Percy's and me show. God, I got a lot. I would, yeah, go on then, John. That'll be good. That is comedy guy. Yeah, I'm laughing on my behalf. Hello, Lucas. You alright? Do you want a drink? How's your eyes? Yeah, a bit tired. So I'll just get the boy a drink.
Ask him if he wants to see a video. That is currently being put into the Unearthed group chat right now.
I'm really tired.
So it is.
Yeah, let's go. Or are you going straight to bed? Some biscuits in there still?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get some biscuits. No, get yourself warm, alright? Stay warm. It's a bit chilly tonight. Won't be a sec.
Right, guys. Next week we need to try and find another video to send them. Well, I think that was Kev just emptying himself. Do you know? I think he broke up. I think he got broken, or whoever sent him that, he got broken.
Yes, sorry about that.
Nothing.
Confused.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Been feeling much better. Jesus, Kev just shut a brick. Yes.
Aye, when you put the water on full fucking whack.
Oh, no, yeah. Sorry, that was the... Did you hear that?
Yeah, because I was like, what the hell? I was just like, oh, Kev's just emptied himself after that video.
Oh, crazy. Log job. No, it's nothing like that. Philip says, did you get a clip? I've just tried.
Yeah, I've got... Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to see if that one's better, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it might be full size for ours, including the chat. I wanted to see if that one's better, actually. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. How did I save it from Vimeo again?
Yes, Philip. It looks like he got the clip.
Oh, you got the clip. Stop. No. Let's see. MP4. Yes, 1080p.
Oh, really? Oh, no, you can proper see it. Just on Kev's search history. What?
What? Kev search history, it's probably mine.
Yeah, I was going to say, if there's anything dodgy on that, it's not my search history.
Let's call it. Come on. Kev Sharp.
Oh, God, really?
There we go. Ta-da!
Oh, God. You can actually see my face is all innocent and that, thinking, and then I'll concentrate on the swings.
Will we watch it full view? Will we watch it full view?
Yeah,
Yeah, Rob, that's just Dave. That.
What?
Somebody, please clap that. Please fucking.
Honest to God. Yeah, John, it's good to hear you're feeling better, mate. Just, Yeah, there's a lot of people feeling a bit poorly lately, isn't there? I know Digger Dan, he's been a bit poorly.
I've got a like completely bunged up nose and a fucked back.
Yeah, half of my kids' school and the other school, there's just COVID city. And last week they sent the little school sent year 1 home, which is Khaleesi's year, all week because there's no teachers. The North Devon, I'm going to shame them. North Devon Council have, I think they're sanctioned the school for going against the government advice. The government are telling all the schools to stay open, regardless of what's happening. And the head teachers are there saying no. It's the children are their responsibility, and it's up to the teachers to decide what's best for the children. But the government are saying no, it's not. There you go. Kev, when is Nathaniel popping down your... I think he's coming, I don't know, next couple of days, I think. I was hoping to go detecting with him. He was going to come on my permission with me, hopefully, if the farm would let us on the Sunday, but he can't. He can't make a Sunday. But he's looking. I can't say what he's looking for. He's looking for something specific, but he's coming to get something from me. I can't say what it is.
He's looking for a body.
What? Yeah, I don't want to ruin the surprise on his channel. So next few days, hopefully. It was my granddaughter's school, which I came from. John says that they put COVID into schools. Yeah, do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me at all, that, John. Just herd immunity thing, isn't it? Herd immunity. But there's a couple of kids that Zoe knows. Their mothers. They're really poorly. Whether you believe the COVID thing or not, it's irrelevant because these kids are in hospital, really sick. So there you go. It's like you're watching something that's amusing you.
Yeah?
Probably at my expense.
I'm just, no. You've got a tag in a minute.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
it's not. You're not putting on Earth, are you?
Oh, it's already there. Twice. The small one and then the big one.
Oh. Why? It's always me.
And now, the world of...
Oh, they've seen it as well.
Now, the world of TikTok is just about to get it.
Oh my god. Did he used to live in, I think he's got ties to Ilfracombe. I didn't ask him actually, I should have. Did he used to live in North Devon here? I can't remember where you lived. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was North Devon, Ilfracombe, which is just up the road from me, really.
Oh, I quite like that one.
Do you know what, right? Graham must look at these and just think, oh, look, let's put a thing on Kev again. I wonder what this is. And you just look and goes, bless. He looked Viking, Kev.
Crisis is taking ages to bloody upload.
What, your TikTok?
Aye.
I still like my puddle jumping one. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, it made me laugh. I was like, yeah.
I was waiting for the farmer to come back from shopping or something. I thought, yeah, why not? If this is another jump scare, I'm not falling for it, Stephen. Not falling for it. I'm ready for it. Oh.
Right, I need to see that now because it's broke, Kev.
Hi, I'm back now. Oh. I'll send that to you. Oh dear. Oh no, I've just sent it to Kev Waring. Hopefully you'll find it funny.
It stopped itself. Why did it? Oh, there we go. That's why. So
Robin Manhood, yeah.
it's been added to Spotlight on Snapchat, Snap Map, and my story.
Oh dear. That's never right.
Ta-da!
The wonderful world of
Whatever.
TikTok. Oh, it really is.
That's pretty good.
Are we allowed to share that? I think we're allowed to share that.
I don't know. Remember? Oh. I actually really like this Robin Hood. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really like it.
I like that Robin Hood.
Right, he's all sitting comfortably, children.
Not children. If there's children here, tell them to go away. Oh, that's brilliant. I only see that again. But I found that funny. I was expecting a jump scare, not that. Well, it is funny.
You would actually like think that. See, if that was in 3D, you would actually duck.
Like Kevin Costner did.
I've been.
I remember watching. You remember before the more modern 3D glasses? You get the red and the green cardboard ones. I remember watching Jaws 3 when I was a kid. That was quite good. I thought it was quite amazing actually.
You've been tagged in a post on Dino Detects.
I don't doubt it at all. I don't doubt it. Here we go. Oh, Dean Staten tagged you in a video. Okay. Oh dear Lord. Kev Jump Scare is live.
Yeah, Rob, that's just Dave.
Oh, feedback. Yes, thank you, Dino. Thank you. Oh my god. Look like Flash Gordon's face. What? Oh dear. Oh, what's it like? What's it all about, eh? Yeah, you gotta have a laugh these days, haven't you? You gotta have a laugh.
Oh, fuck.
I smell viral. Oh god, no. You can't, that won't go viral. Not many people know me like that. I hope.
Kev, you've nearly got 1,000 subscribers. Just saying.
Shit. Yeah, but
And I'm up
Yeah.
to, on TikTok, I'm up to 10:47.
see you later,
And it's
buddy.
already
Thanks for
had
coming on.
2 likes, but that one of them is you.
Yeah, one of them's me because I found it quite amusing.
And I know for a fact that, because I've tagged Lupe in it as well, she'll share it.
Who?
Lupe,
Oh, she wouldn't dare.
she would, if I tell her to.
Probably would.
And
Yeah, I
Jason,
like
can you
this.
share it too?
You got me into TikTok, by the way. That's what I got.
Yeah, I know, you're higher than me. But then I've not been consistently putting videos up for ages. I just put
I-
shit videos up now.
I just put random things like me jumping in puddles. That's got 500 views. What's that one? I found a bullet. The craziest thing is, I found a bullet in a sand. It wasn't even a whole bullet, and it got over 7,000 views. It's not why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's TikTok's fucking mental.
It's crazy, isn't it?
My highest is 15k views. And that's
Nobody
just
likes.
that's because I've just told everybody in Scotland we're breaking the law for flying the rampant lion.
Oh, the flag one. Yeah, that's right.
This
Oh,
one,
sorry, the other like was Jason.
right? So send to
Tidy
Lucy,
good cut the sheep. Night tidy,
share
mate.
everywhere.
Oh God, really? The ocular would blow you out of the water. It's the two dogs tatters, and this is me talking from 2 years ago. Send me something else.
Ow! Everybody has a chance. No, don't want that one.
Steve Sifter commented on something. And yeah, here's what it is. Did that buffer for everyone? Are we buffering? Are we buffering? I seem to find it's a lot quicker, my end, with this, because I'm not using the laptop's camera, because that's crap, really as shit.
Well,
I'm using-
it's not taking up as much CPU power, is it? So.
Yeah, it's weird, because I went on to, you know when you do the, you press Windows and R, and you type in MS setup or something. Anyway, I went on to it, and you can select how many I've only got one processor, but you go to the advanced option, and you click processors, and you can select like more than one. So I've selected 2, and it seems to be going a bit faster. Weird, so weird.
Yes.
Wow. 7, 8. Well, I've only got one. It's just one of these. It's an Acer. It's an Acer laptop. It's not even a laptop. It's more of a notebook, really. Philip went off for a while, but he's back. Yes. You're not
If I
looking at
seem distracted, I've been asked to design a tattoo, so I'm searching for ideas.
Oh, right. Yes, I'll be. That's the other thing that people are starting to get into. I've noticed that I've been doing it for a little while now. Is charity shop hunting. Yeah,
I used to all the time. It's great fun.
yeah, I love doing it. It's basically you're going to charity shops to find people's stuff, like treasure that they've probably died and been handed down. So you've actually given it new life. That's the way I see it. I definitely look for pewter, which you probably saw me bashing it all up, all the antique stuff, melting it down. I also collect silver because I'm going to be melting that down sometime this year if I ever get a crucible. There's so much stuff to buy. I need to get a spade. Oh, I've left it outside. But my spade is a Blackadder one, but it's like really an old one. And the top of it is just a round metal thing. It really cuts into my hand like you wouldn't believe. It's like really, really sore. So I'm hoping for I'm going to buy myself one of the new unearthed spades when they come out this week. I don't know if we've got a picture of that somewhere. Try and find it.
What do you call it? One?
The new one that's coming out this week.
Give me a minute. I'll just get one. Right, share my screen.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yes. There it is. Fieldmaster. Now,
Obviously, it's
Unearthed have been working alongside Blackadder or in partnership with Blackadder, and some of us have seen this in action, and it does look pretty good. So was it £39? Was it?
I can't remember.
I think it was. I'm pretty sure it's £39.
Yeah, I can't remember. Mine's will be arriving at some point this week.
Fieldmaster. Yeah, as soon as it comes on, I should be buying myself one of those. So I definitely need a new one because that one I've got. It was good in its day, but it doesn't have a handle on. You know, and it really sore. My hand red raw, and it's not from what you think. It's from using the spade before someone says. Oh, there you go. It's $31.99. Jason says.
Yeah, because I've completely bent the hell out of my Noctis spade to the point where I can't put the shaft down any lower now.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So
sorry, Dino. It was 31. I got that wrong. You may have a separate video card chip then that you activated. Oh, right. I don't know anything about computers really. I see something on the. I see something on the old tube and one of these how-to videos. Okay, sorry, I just had a message. That's for a certain person. They knew who it is. I've extended my Gladius with an old spade handle in its tops. All metal spades are old tech since all metal spades are the old tech.
Metal grafter.
Mega grafter.
Yeah, it's the carbon fiber spade.
Oh, right. Hey, BC. I've sold all the pot, mate. It's all gone. Will just bought it.
Quabble pot?
Yeah, we just sold all the pot.
Oh, right, okay.
John Clayton, that's not what it's always all about. But it is what it is. So BC, we've had the giveaway. It was basically, I don't know if you know, but I'm now revitalizing and renewing the way I do my giveaways. Tomorrow's giveaway comment video, someone will get to choose pot A or pot B, and next Monday I should do another live, hopefully, if all goes well, and I'll pick another winner. And whoever picks pot A or pot B, I'll flip a coin, pot A, pot B, and you could get either the Boobie prize, which is just a sticker. You get nothing else, no letter, no explanation, just that, the Boobie prize, or you get what other else might be in the pot. It's a different. It's not a Boobie prize. It's something pretty cool. But having said that, the Boobie prize sticker is pretty cool. I think it's unique. Hey, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter, welcome, buddy. Will's just popping some pills there. It's fine. It's probably normal. It's just something they do in Scotland, probably.
It's from my back.
Ah, it's for his back. Sorry, officer. It's from my back. That's what Rob says every weekend. Yeah, Terry Wallace won the Boobie Prize this week. And do you know what? It's not a bad thing. I mean, I think it's still a unique and pretty cool sticker. So I'm just waiting for the email. Should happen. And also, whilst there's new people on, there's only 9 in the chat, but I just, because there's people watching in replay as well, hopefully later on. I'm approaching 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully I'll get there with everybody's help. But I've got quite a few prizes to give away. I'm not going to tell you all of them. This is one of them. It's a composite cleaning pencil, which was not claimed in my last giveaway. So this will be a 1,000 sub giveaway. So if you're watching this now and think, oh, I won that, it's tough, it's too late, I'm really sorry. And prizes now will be redrawn after a week from now on, from future, because I'm getting a bit tired of waiting. I give everyone loads of chance. This is also up for grabs. Turn this light off this camera. It's a Royal Air Force coin, officially licensed by Westminster Collection. There we are. It's a Royal Air Force Spitfire, and some stuff on the back. This is also up for grabs. Now this one I've still got to do research on. I've got 2 of these, so this is one of them. It's American Bicentenary Crown.
It's an American Pie. That's like you said.
It's an American Pie. I've got that in my head now. It's an American Pie. Wait. For some reason...
Has he got a flip in his pie?
Yeah. For some reason, it's got that guy on it, and it's got this lady on the back. But that's another cool thing I'm adding to the 1,000 subs. There'll be lots more as well. Lots more prizes. Yeah. So yeah, it's a cool little giveaway. I'm looking forward to it. If I get to 1,000 subs, that's if. It'd be cool if I did, but I'm not really in this for the subscriber count, to be honest. I just like filming things and giving things away. I'm sure you know me by now. I'm quite generous, which I like to be. If I make one person smile in the world, then I'm happy. And judging by my shit in my pants earlier, I was shown a jump scare video earlier, live on air, and I shit my pants. And it seems to make everybody smile. So,
do we want to see it again, people? Do we want to see it again?
Why the hell not? Just for those that have just joined us.
Oh,
thank you, Dino. Will do. What do you want me to send you? My address. Do you want my address? Or? That's my mantra too, Kev, mate. What? Okay. Kev likes to watch. Yeah, here we go. For those that haven't seen it,
there it is.
I'll send a video and I'm watching it on my phone.
Yeah, Rob, that's just Dave.
What?
Somebody, please clap that. Please. There we go. So, yeah.
Привет, comrade Alex. How the hell are you? How the devil are you? Are you okay?
Kev, as soon as I heard that music started, I knew instantly what it was.
You knew it was. You knew what it was.
I've never straight away.
That's crazy.
That was going to be a jump scare.
That's mad. It's funny though. I do like jump scares, but not when it's aimed at me. Oh no, that Russian's in town. Hey Alex. Turnip boy. Oh, here we go. Rob's here as well, Alex. As you can see. How is it over there, Alex? I'm sure it's like 12 foot and maybe 20 foot of snow already. I think, if I remember rightly, I forget where it is, but there's ice baths, isn't there? Where people literally hold the railings and they go into the ice.
That's good for you.
It's supposed to be really good for you. Dunk under it. And Bear Grylls says to never try and dry yourself with a towel. Roll in the snow afterwards. I don't know if you do that in Russia, but Bear Grylls is a nutter here in the UK. He drinks piss and stuff. Yeah, it's an awesome guy. He's actually really funny. I love him.
He drinks apple juice and he sleeps in a fucking hotel when he's on it and gets basically
Yeah,
chopped.
of course he does. But for the show, he does actually, like when he climbed inside that camel.
I've got
Whoa.
more respect for his cameraman because he's doing everything the same as what Bear Grylls is, but with a camera in his hand.
Yeah. Obviously, he does stay in a hotel and that, you know. I mean,
Oh, he does.
You would, of course you would. But just for the show. It's like when he picked up all that camel dung. He picked up all that camel poo. He like squeezed it into his mouth. Oh, just thinking about it. Oh, it's just revolting. Ukraine, bomb. Oh, come on, let's not do that now. Don't eat yellow snow. Drink
Unless it's
vodka.
lemon flavoured.
Yeah. But seriously, though, speaking of the Ukraine thing, I hope you're okay over there, Alex, and not too worried. We're all here to support you. We'll all kick Putin's ass for you. Yes, power to us. We'll come and rescue you. You come and live here. How about that? Ukrainian bombing. Yeah, it's not nice. Don't eat the yellow snow. He drinks his own piss. Oh, it's not nice, is it? That camel was an actor. Die Hard 4. Oh, is that the 4.0? Is the...
Yeah.
I didn't watch that. Do you know what?
4.0 was shit, but Another Day to Die Hard or whatever it was, the fifth one was actually no bad. Like he took down a helicopter with a fucking car.
I've not seen that one.
It's just out of nowhere. It's fucking hilarious. Like
After the third one,
but
when I did watch the first sort of 20 minutes of Die Hard 4.0, and I thought, this is shit. And I turned it off. But, you know, he's done some amazing films as our Bruce, but it's amazing that someone hasn't taken Putin. They can't, Philip. They can't. He's very powerful individual, and if he was to be taken out, it would be quite bad, actually. So Die Hard, Gav's in Die Hard 11. I don't think I'll be the hero. I'll be the coward in the corner of the room going, please don't shoot me. He's a bully. Yes, he is. Chernobyl mutant, nuclear, pinball spy, KGB, Rob Rankin. I think you've upset our Alex there, Rob. But yeah, we all know, everyone knows Putin is an ex-KGB, or is he ex? We don't know. And you know what? Doesn't matter. He's just flexing his muscles. Hopefully that's all he's doing. So yeah. But we're not here to talk about politics and stuff. Let's just have a nice can of tea and forget about.
Did somebody say politics?
We're getting a bit personal with the Russia and Ukraine thing, which we shouldn't do, really.
Oh, yeah, I do that to wind up one of my mates. He's from Chechnya.
Will is, for those that have not long been on here, Will's on a mission today to go fishing for everyone.
Oh,
that gets upset.
My mate gets up every day because he's the right age group, and he never talks about it. He's the right age group to be a Chechen rebel.
Oh shit!
And he's fucking batshit crazy as well. Like he defuses landmines for a living. That's what he does.
Right.
And he teaches people how to. I wouldn't have him teach me how to make a slice of toast. Never mind fucking defusing a landmine.
Oh my god!
But it's fucking hilarious. Like the shit that he comes out with. You just need to mention the R word term, like Russia, and he goes off in a fucking tangent. It's hilarious. And then he works for Halo Trust, and obviously he gets like a couple of days rest away from everywhere. So where he's based, the nearest rest point for Halo Trust is Moscow.
Oh,
fucking hilarious.
Do you know what? Do you know what it is, Alex? While you're here, my mum, right? She's got a dream. She's living in a camper van. I'm not going to say where in Europe. And what she wants, she's got to be the most feared woman on the planet. just because she will not stop until you your ears start bleeding. Anyway, she said to me once a few years back, before COVID and shit's happened, so we're going to go for a very long drive across Europe and everything. I says, where are you going? Where are you going to head up? She goes, well, we're going to go drive up to Russia. And I said, you're going to the Kremlin, aren't you? She goes, no, of course not. You go into the Kremlin. I know what you like. You go in there and you're going to take photos. You can't take pictures of the Kremlin. She goes, oh, it'll be right. We found a nice car park on Google. I said, oh my God. She's going to go up there and start an international incident, isn't she? That's what it is. Yorkshire woman starts international incident. Oh, bless her. Does your mate kick Russians' ass? Well, I have a contract for them.
He probably would. He probably would.
I love the... I love Kremlin.
This is getting dark.
You can imagine Putin just flicking through YouTube now, and he just goes, let's see what our English brothers are talking about. And he'll be there something, very funny, motherfucker. Very fucky. Yes. Yes. I'll send some Zyklon B to your house, whatever it was called. What's that stuff called?
Cyclone B.
No, not that. That's the German stuff. They attacked Salisbury with it. Radiation stuff.
So
I'll get a nice package. Yeah, I'll do a mail call live. I'll go, oh look, Novichok. That's it. Philip's got it. Novichok. I'll open it. I'll get. Oh, I got a mail call from Russia. It must be our friend Alex. Novichok in my face. Oh, what the fuck?
It doesn't even need to be anything like that, though. You can actually kill somebody with a common cold if you've got a strand of their DNA.
Wait, have you got ties with China? Like any place in that place, you know, where coronavirus came from?
Before I went away to the army, I studied biomedical sciences at uni. And so take a strand of their DNA, you splice it into a common cold virus, you fill a room with this virus, everybody gets the cold, the person that's DNA in it, if it doesn't get rid of the cold because your body sees it as its own because it's got your DNA in it, and eventually you die a slow and painful, horrible, grisly death of the common cold. And I'm taking GoFundMe's for a startup and a Kickstarter for them.
What the fuck? What's that place called? China. I've forgotten the town it came from now. China origin of Wuhan. Did you have a laboratory in Wuhan, or some kind of shares in a laboratory in Wuhan?
This is my lab.
Oh, right. Hey, pork chops! Boom! Pork chop orders is in the house.
Boom, boom.
Welcome to pork
what
chops.
What is it they'll say? Big up. Oh yeah, big up pork chop.
Big up pork chop.
Yeah.
I know. There we go. I know one mutant living in England, a novice eater, and a fat ass Kremlin wanker KG spy Rob Random. Oh dear. So some twat's got it in for me. What? Yeah, so pork chop audits in the house. He's one of the very many auditors out there who's doing some good work and filming a protest today.
I didn't even know that was a thing until.
What's that?
Auditing. I didn't even know it was a thing until he started doing it.
I didn't, to be honest. But they've got their own sort of community, and we've got our own community, the metal detecting and so forth. And thanks to Pork Chop there, he's brought us both together in a way, because they join him on a Friday night, and they sometimes pop on here and say hello. Some of them are even getting into metal detecting. So there we go. We're spreading the word. 007 did.
I
Did
didn't
what?
get half the fucking thing, half the shit that goes on a Friday night now. Half the time, I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yeah, some of it's a bit
It's like-
confusing. There was a certain gentleman on one evening who was a little bit drunk.
Oh.
uh,
What, pork chop himself?
no. Well, we're used to that, but no, it's a. Sorry, mate. Link is coming up.
Is
There
what-
is the link.
Oh, pork. Porky.
Pork chops.
Do.
But yeah, it's brought the communities together. So like I said, some of them are getting into metal detector now. There's some of them sent me some messages. You know, here we go. Mr. Pork Chop himself.
Big up,
Hello.
big up. How you doing, guys?
Oh, not bad. How are you, mate?
I'm still tired from weekend, man.
Yeah. So I'm glad you never got arrested. Your friends did though, didn't they?
Oh, 3 of them did, yeah, bless them, you know what I mean?
Are they out again?
Yeah, they're out, they're in court today, they're all been bailed. Well, 3 of them have been bailed and 3 of us got away.
So what did they do then to get themselves nicked?
Well, it was classed as aggravated trespass. Obviously, a police officer come out of the gates, you know, the automatic gates, and the police officers meant to stop at them gates when they come out of them and make sure they close behind them. Well, this copper didn't, he left them open. Yeah. So they entered the premises and we got rushed big time. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? But they didn't. What the police did as well on a trespass charge, which is a civil matter. It's not criminal. It's civil. They meant to give them warning. They meant to give them warning. They like to say, you know, you're an opportunity to leave. Telling them that they're trespassing, and they didn't. They just handcuffed up and took them. So it's fallen bad on the police on that situation.
It's true as well. Because I think you can only be detained if you're on a military property. So when the police do that, that's not right.
Yeah, if it's enclosed space, if it's enclosed grounds, yeah, they can, but they've still, because it's trespass, they've still got to tell them, give them a chance to leave.
Yeah,
if they don't leave,
that's
then
what I mean.
Yeah,
you give them a chance, but the only time you don't give them a chance is on military property, which is fair enough. But that's wrong for the police to do that. So I hope they're okay and they get away with it.
Well, they're on bail. They've got another court hearing, but
you get thrown out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 2 of them pleaded not guilty, and one's pleaded guilty because he was stood in front of a censor, apparently. You know what I mean? So he pleaded guilty because he didn't know it was a censor, he says, and obviously on the footage on the CCTV it shows him standing in front of the censor. So, but he's pleaded guilty. The other 2 pleaded not guilty because the gate were left open and that's accessible to the public.
Yeah. But I mean, do you know what I mean? Though you'd think they'd have better things to do, wouldn't you? Really? I mean, I don't know. All this COVID stuff and all the bad stuff that's going on. You had the protest as well, which was quite peaceful from the video that you showed. To be fair, yeah, but all the other bad stuff that's going on, you'd think they'd be busy doing other things rather than just worrying about this shit. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, definitely, and it's like they've not just neglected the public person's rights. Even when they're in custody, they didn't even offer them, even though they're in the cells for 2 days. They didn't even offer them a phone call or nothing. They asked for it. They asked for it, and they says no, not a chance. One of them said to one of them, "Have you got can you give us a number of who you want me to contact?" He went, "I don't have it. You've got my phone. It's in my phone." And he went, "Unlucky then," and walked off.
Well, that's just plain bullying, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, because they're just trying to put a message out there. They're just going to put them through. It's like one lad, he's from Middlesbrough, who come, who I met him at the services. He drove all the way from Middlesbrough. They've seized his car key, but luckily he could get home. Someone had been at the magistrate's court to pick him up, and he could get home that way. But his car's still stuck in Manchester because they're seizing his key.
Oh, that's shit. That.
But there again, they're doing that just to piss him off because they know he's a long way from home. Just to piss him off, they're just holding it. They're saying that they don't know where the key is.
Isn't it?
Yeah, they're saying they don't know where the key is. They don't know what station it's at. And then at one point, they turned around to him and said, "Oh, the custody suite is closed where all your belongings are. It's closed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's bullshit."
Yeah. So there you go. They've just opened themselves to even more audits potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they are, because See you later, Jason, mate. Yeah, so what? That's pretty awful. It does happen though. We know from watching the footage.
Did you watch it?
I watched the protests.
Oh, the protest. Do you not see the one I told you to have a look at, Bannerman?
I've not had a. Do you know what I looked for? Do you know what it is? I googled. I put on YouTube and I typed in Banana Man, and all I could see was Eric eating a banana and turning into Banana Man.
Do you want me to search it and share my screen?
Yeah, go on then.
Right, honestly, you'll see. I'm stood at the left. Me, I were in the police grounds, so I were lucky, really, because if I would have been in there, I'd have been fucking twisted up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just thought to myself, no, I'm not going in there. You know what I mean? Just leave them to do what they're doing. I'll stay here and do my recording.
Aye.
Right, so I'll share my screen to you now. I don't know if sound will come through, but I can get it to come through. Because my sound's been playing up on this when I've been sharing something. Right. And look, watch how quick they rushed us. How quick they had us.
I'm sharing the screen.
Right, I'm going to put this up here so you can get a bit of sound. Right. So here we go. Arrested. Greater Manchester media taking our rights back and News Now Yorkshire. So I'm going to put it full screen. On mute.
I just want to say
I'm on left there with jeans on.
And left the gate open. So I'm just wondering now, will this be classed as a secure compound if he's gone out and left the gate open and didn't make sure it was locked? A quick march.
Yeah.
Right. So it looks like they've been arrested.
Well, they weren't doing anything.
I thought they were right in it.
So when the police officer went out, obviously. Can I just say, one of your police officers went out in a car and left the gate open.
Oh, that's an automatic gate? I didn't know that. I don't know that.
What the fuck?
No, oh. Well, no, I didn't know this was a good gate. I'm not convinced. What do you mean good
Hey?
I can't read. I can't read. No example. Can't read.
Can I just say, excuse me, can I just say, one of your police officers must have come out and left the gate open. They didn't make sure it was shut before they went out.
Oh my God.
Okay.
All been arrested, guys.
Well, there you go.
All been arrested.
Yeah, there you go, guys.
Well,
So
what was that all about? That's just batshit crazy, isn't it?
I thought they were right in when you were saying they went in.
Yeah, they did. At the beginning of the video, you can see them both walking in the car park, walking about recording.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're actually recording, and one of them come out to us, and when the police started, they knew exactly who they were going for. You know what I mean?
That was a bait, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've also been told that Greater Manchester Police always do that bait tactic
Yeah,
to get you for something. They'll make a copper go out of them gates, leave them open because it's on a button as well. They can press it to stop it.
Yeah.
But once that's open, as soon as we enter or anybody enters, that's it. Boom, they're on you.
That's just crazy, though. So, Dino. Yeah, no, that was pretty awful. The amount of coppers that were there, that did look like it was a bait.
You should have seen it after they went round that corner when they took them around the corner to put them in the cells. Yeah, we were walking round the corner to our cars. You should have seen there were about 6 cop cars with blues and twos come flying down the street where we were stood at the gate, and about 3 cop vans, right? And I managed to get in my car. I was rolling a cigarette, and I seen a cop van block the street off at the bottom, and I thought, oh shit, here we go. You know what I mean? But because I've got like my car's more like an executive car, it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
An Insignia, man. And as I like turn around and come out, the van reversed and let me out. I thought, oh fuck me. You know what I mean?
Christ.
So I was quite lucky, man. I was quite lucky. It could have been all of us, but I think they just did the 3 just to prove a point to the auditors, saying this is what will happen to you. But it doesn't put me off. You know what I mean? To stop being a corrupt. And you know what I mean? We wouldn't do it, would we?
I mean, there's no need for that, was there? I mean, you know what I mean? If you was, I mean, the coppers down there, I'm sure they're not all saints, but the ones that I've seen around here, they'll just go over and say, "Look, come on, lads."
Yeah, you get good uns, you get bad uns. I'm not saying they're all bad.
No, I'm saying that what they should have done is, come on, lads. You know, you're not really supposed to be here. We left the gate open. You know, you're not meant to be here, and that would have been it, wouldn't it? Really.
Yeah, or even just say, right, come on, this is private property. Can you please leave? You know what I mean?
Yeah. But they've got all that paperwork now and all that court appearances costing the taxpayer a lot of money for no reason, really.
Exactly, and there's another thing. Why we were there? The reason why we went to that police station, because one of the lads, the one that they pushed out of the way, do you see him push him out of the way?
Yeah, I did. I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, him who they threw out of the way. There's a cop there called PC Lomax. A couple of weeks prior to that, beat him, punched him 9 times, and gave him a black eye. Right, and he went back to the station to get his property back when he got arrested, to get his property back, and wanted an interview with this Mr. Lomax. So this in the morning on the Saturday, the woman behind the desk says, "Right, yeah, you've got an appointment with him at 4 p.m. today, and he'll come and speak to you." Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went back then. And he weren't there to be seen.
Funny that.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, sorry. See you later, John Clayton. Thanks for coming. Yeah, that's proper. It's proper shot. I'm sure I heard the chap that was talking to him through the gate. One of the copper with the beard said, "I'm pretty sure I heard him say, oh, yeah, whatever, mate, fuck off."
Yeah.
That's not really police officer material, is it? Really?
No,
that's the standard up here.
Yeah, we know it is in Scotland. I've been chased down by a Scottish guard before. My God, they don't use normal dogs either. What the fuck's up with the Scottish police force dogs either as well? They're not. They're Dobermans. Why do you use Dobermans up there? What? Honestly.
Because we're built different up here.
Yeah, but they're terrifying. I was nearly crying as I was lying on the floor. It's sniffing around my ears.
Yeah, there's an English auditor that goes to Scotland doing audits at the prisons and that, you know, Will.
Yeah. Jesse Field that's in Dumfries is just for pedos.
Is that?
Yeah, it's pedo prison and it's right next to the school. Fun fact.
Why is it next to the school?
Because it's fucking stupidity.
Yeah.
They've changed the wing though, so now they're on the other wing, the other side.
Oh, so they can't see out the windows.
Yeah, so they can't see out the window to the school now. But before, it was always a pedo jail, and it was always through one end to the other. So they've moved the short local sentences to that side, and now it's pedo's the other side.
That's mad, isn't it?
But it's legit right next to school.
That's
And I'm
logic,
like, joking. Wait, in fact,
that's logic. That's logical.
Yeah. But it was mad. Like, we went to that protest, Kev. You send that on me live. I've got to put my video. It's an hour and too long, so I'm going to do it in three clips, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, I saw that one that you put on, the short one.
Yeah, on
They
Facebook.
looked quite sensible. There was a couple of coppers there, but they were just making sure, they've got to be there, haven't they, really?
But that's what I mean. It was for the NHS, you know what I mean? For the jab, no job, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, fair enough, I've had the jab. You know what I mean? But I still go by. If they don't want the jab, it's your own body. You know what I mean?
Well, everybody has their right to say no. That is why we are a democratic society. Everyone has a right.
Yeah, that's why I reported that protest. I reported it myself. I weren't in the protest, but I reported it. I was on the front line.
Yeah, that's why I said to Uncle JJ at that time. It says I don't necessarily agree with everything that the auditors do, but, and I did say, but I absolutely 100% back anybody's rights to protest, and that's it. Everyone has a right to protest, and if you disagree with a police officer or whatever bodies, whatever's going on, you have a right to investigate and to protest. That's as simple as that.
Yeah, of course it is.
Share my screen, Kev.
Yep. Oh, is this the prison?
Yeah. Right then. So, prison.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck.
Is that a playing field as well? What they do sports in?
Yeah.
Fuck. Sorry for swearing, man. That's bad.
No, that is a.
No, the one was even worse. See this green bit here?
Yeah.
That's the prison's playing fields.
What?
Oh my god.
So it's double the size of the school one.
What? That's wrong.
Because if you look at the outline, there's the wall.
The wall that's going round.
Yeah.
How tall is the wall? Do you know?
Well, let's see.
It looks quite tall, doesn't it? But still. Got a street view somewhere.
All right, Scotty boy, how you doing, brother? No way, look at that. They've got a big guard houses or something there.
I think they're the guardhouses.
Yeah.
Because obviously that's a car park.
Yeah, and I mean, like the houses on this street.
Oh, no, they used to be originally, but they're not anymore.
They look old.
I've got to drive the fucking van up here and deliver to that fucking house there. Pain in that, because there's nowhere to turn.
You know, when you get to, you know, when you do deliveries there, get out and audit that prison.
That's how high the wall is.
Oh, that's quite high.
Yeah, it is quite high, that.
Yeah, but still. Next to a school. You think you'd send them somewhere, I don't know, like Siberia. Send them to the Gulag.
That's it there.
No.
That's mad.
And then obviously the school's just over there.
That's crazy, man.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, when you're delivering there next, get your camera out and audit it. just walk around the outside of it, mate. You can't get done.
That's bizarre, isn't it?
You can't. You're in a public place. If it's got public access, they can't do you for it.
There's no trespass laws in Scotland, anyway.
Alex, I haven't dug up any Romans now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I would have been. I was lucky not to be locked up all weekend.
God, I bet your missus would have loved that.
Oh no, mate. Yeah, my missus don't like me doing the auditing, but I just do it for the public. You know what I mean? For people, members of the public, me showing them what's going on.
That's it. It's your thing. It's what you like to do. It's like I like fishing, coins. The coins drive my missus mad, but she accepts it. To be honest, there is coins fucking everywhere in my house. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Something that you feel the need to do.
Yeah, I've got an art for it. You know what I mean? Because you don't see it in the local news. What the corruption police are giving. You don't see us going around or auditing the NHS or fire engines because there's no corruption in them. You know what I mean? It's always the police or the government or the councils.
Yeah, I've got a big problem with my North Devon Council at the minute. They're
Go and audit it.
yeah, they're just basically what it was. I phoned the school today, my little kids' school, and said that I just want to know what's going on with the COVID cases because half the school's missing and there's hardly any teachers there. So what's going on? And he said that it's this reception guy. He's young and very inexperienced, and he said it's basically down to Boris, is what he said. It's down to Boris, and they're in charge of North Devon Council. Basically, they tell the council, this is what happens, you do it. So the school sent the whole of year one home because there wasn't any teachers. So, of course, North Devon Council gave the school headmaster a right bollocking, saying you shouldn't have done this. You have to provide teachers. It was, I mean, whether you believe COVID or not, I believe in COVID, and so do many parents. And there's a lot of scared parents right now. But the school has to remain open because Boris has told the councils if they don't keep the schools open, there will be sanctions against the councils. So yeah, there's so much shit going on right now. It's not right. Our rights, we don't have any rights, according to the council.
But that's what I mean. All the crap that's going on, you will not see on the mainstream news, will you? It's people like the audits and the reporters that run through YouTube. You'll see it.
Exactly. Yeah. And I know I'm shaming North Devon Council there, but I don't care. They've pissed me off today. Sorry, Will.
I'll shame Dumfries and Galloway City Council. Fuck me, Dumfries and Galloway Council. So I'm out. Fucking Tory cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tories, they look after the rich and fuck over the poor, and that's exactly what they've done. They've done it with universal credit, and they're carrying on doing
themselves.
Do you know I don't qualify for universal credit, but I've got £100 to live off for getting fuel, food for a month once all my bills are paid.
It's proper shocking, isn't it? We're on the old tax credit system, and thankfully we're still on it. And that was the one that was brought in by the old Labour government.
Yeah.
But because we haven't activated any triggers to turn us onto universal credit, so we're actually okay at the moment.
Yeah.
But
I feel again.
It will all change. And I really want Boris gone. Fuck's sake. What a Burke.
Yeah, I agree. He's gone and he's out.
Go audit him.
I'll tell you what.
Did you see that video? I think it was on TikTok. It might have been. There was a load of guys. They were dressed up as Boris, and they went outside Downing Street like with dancing and having a party. I thought that was good.
I must admit, if we went and audited 10 Downing Street outside them gates, we'll get done for a terrorism offence, you know.
Definitely.
We'll get a Section 43 of the 1972 Act on that.
Oh, the only reason those gates are there is because of the poll tax riots, wasn't it? When Maggie brought in, she's Tory, there you go. She brought in the poll tax, and of course, it upset a few people. All right, a few 100,000 people, and they all marched on number 10. That's what needs to be done. What would they do if 100,000 people decided to crash them gates down, march number 10? Nothing. There's nothing they could do.
My little brother, I think he was just on the wind up, but he shit himself when I said that. He told me that he was going to support Tory, and I says, if you support Tory, I'll disown you and never talk to you again.
Yeah.
And he was joking, but he fucking shit himself because I was straight to his throat.
Honestly, it's mental. Like I said, the corruption ain't in the ambulance service and it ain't in the NHS. That's why they don't get audited. They're doing a proper job to help the public. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a government.
So this is what the ambulance people are. When the first lockdown happened, I still went to work, and so did you, Will, I'm sure. There was an ambulance in the car park because I went outside to clean the car park, and there was a lady in there, a paramedic, technician, whatever they are, but she was just crying. She was just there crying, and that's what these people are up against. And even now, when they're queuing outside the hospitals because there's no beds, who do we blame?
Up here, it's NHS is nowhere near in the state as what is down the road.
Yeah.
Like our NHS, yes, it's struggling, but nowhere near England. Nowhere near.
No, definitely not. No.
Like it's
Hey,
just,
Marlon.
it's actually unreal. Like if I'll go into it ever so slightly, but I'm going to touch on that because I'll go on a tangent and folk will probably leave. But like, for instance, if Scotland did go independent, we pay like 60% of the tax that I pay goes to Westminster before it goes to Holyrood, right?
Yeah.
So we're running our country, so we've got better NHS, we've got free higher education, and the list is endless, right? On the 40%, but then England are saying that we'd be better with them when they're taking 60%.
The thing is, you're right, because our higher education, if my children want to go to higher education, we've got to pay for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Whereas
I can afford it.
We don't, like, the only time we have to pay for it is if, like, say I had done a degree and then I went to do another degree. That's the same level. But if I went and done a degree and then done like a postgrad or done a doctorate, then I wouldn't need to pay for them other ones. I think I would have to pay for a doctorate. I can't remember that, but
yeah.
There's just to change the subject dramatically. You guys remember the metal detectors with Dorset?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Simon is there. He's in the chat now. I've not seen you guys for a while. I hope you're both okay. And
Rose the Bell Vlogs.
Yeah, that's his daughter. She does. But I hope you're okay, Simon, and you're all okay.
Yeah, big up, Simon. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, we'll miss you guys. I used to go to your live streams, and I miss you guys. Hope you come back.
Simon
soon.
won't know my name because I've got a different name now on here.
Yeah.
On that channel.
Yeah, different channel. Yeah, different channel.
But it's nice to see you out and about. I do get messages from Adrian sometimes. But I hope you guys get back together, again, and start your chats again, because they were quite funny. Mustn't grumble though. That's Adrian's favourite saying. And then it's always crazy because he gets Simon used to just mess about with it, all the settings of trying to get everything just right. Which is brilliant. It's brilliant.
Yeah. Not been on for a long time, have they, Simon?
No, they pop up now and again, but I hope to see you guys back on soon. I really miss you guys. Dig it with Will. Will has just put another link to his Etsy channel. For those that are watching this in replay as well, please look in the chat box there. Click on the link to Will's Etsy. He's doing his own prints now, and they are pretty sweet.
What I was actually starting to do, and then got distracted.
Hey, there he is.
Hey.
UK with metal detectors of Dorset. Yes, we'll try and get back soon. I hope you guys do. We miss your live chats. Come on the streams with us. You got Robert Hunter Collinson on the Friday nights, 8:00, and you got me of course on the
Not
Monday.
Robert Hunter Collinson on a Friday night. It's the Three Amigos.
Three Amigos.
That's the one. It's not Robert Hunter Collinson. It's the Three Amigos. Just on my channel.
This is the new one that's getting put up. It's going to get put up at some point.
I nearly removed you then. Sorry, mate. All right, that one.
Yeah.
There you go. That's Will's new print, which he's just made tonight.
I was sitting. If you watched this start of the screen, you would have seen me sit and finish it.
Which is pretty sweet. And can we see that again? Your Etsy page. Just share it because there's going to be people watching it in replay as well. I want to see that clown one again.
What is that? Is that your merch?
No, this is my Etsy for my drawings, like for prints of my drawings.
All right.
I'll put it on the screen here because I quite like that. The It's one, and that is pretty sweet. Let me get rid of. That is pretty sweet.
I'm well up on my merch now. You won't see me. I'm making merch for all the auditing community now.
But that is really good. I like that. I do like that. It's very effective, and it's only £15 for a print. And you got to those that are watching and replayed. You got to admit that is pretty good. And Will draws and paints and colours all these things themselves, and it must take quite a while to get all the detail just right. So a lot of work's gone into these.
I won't lie, the Joker took ages.
Yeah. So those is it DC?
Yeah.
So DC fans would probably like that definitely, or any Batman fan in general. And there's Jason. I mean, there's Batman.
DC, AC, or whatever. I don't know why. I don't get it, me. I just know it's Batman or the joke.
Scott from Dirt Diggers is talking to you there, pork chops.
Yeah, we'll talk later, Dirt Diggers. Yeah, I'm just getting my disk drive to do my vinyl T-shirts and stuff like that. So don't you worry, mate. I'll be on it, but I'll look after my friends. You know that, Scott.
There you go.
No,
Rob
I know that. For the original It artwork, I've been offered £85 for it. So
keep hold of it, man. Keep hold of it.
Yeah, I'm keeping hold of it. Especially when I'm going to be getting probably about 200, 300 quid for tattooing it on somebody's back. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah, definitely keep hold of it.
What was I doing there? Oh yeah, 600 DPI.
We need to fix the camera above the roof and point it to the clear sky. Oh, right. Alex is talking about Rob Random's UFO spotting.
I'm just trying to show some of them, some what I've done for the auditing community.
Oh, the T-shirts? Oh, yeah, I see.
Well, not T-shirts. I've done my own T-shirt on my own T-shirt, if you know what I mean, but it was sublimation, so...
Oh, is it right to show it now?
When I show you my screen, yeah, I've got a neat shirt, or is it still there?
It's still here.
Right, just give me a second then while I get to it. I did these for my mate. There we go. Let's get them up. There you go. Right, you can share now, mate.
All right. Oh, nice. Oh, you do little teddy bear sort of.
Yeah,
T-shirts.
Yeah, teddy bears with T-shirt on.
Are they subbed?
Who subbed?
No, are they sublimation printed?
Yeah, sublimation. Yeah, they're sublimation then.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for coming along. Sorry, I'm just saying bye.
There you go. Some mugs there that's going out. I do mouse mats and that.
508 magnets is here. Yeah, sorry, Rob.
You got them?
Yep, go on.
Yeah, do jigsaws, caps, everything.
Jigsaws, that'll be interesting. Do you like cut them? You print them and then cut them. Is that done by water, or because I know some of them are done by water?
No, they're already pre-cut. All I do is put them onto the heat press with the print that you want on them, and I'll print that straight onto the jigsaw. Then obviously mix it all up for you in a bag and put it in the box with the picture on front of the box and whatever you want written on the back or whatever, if it's a gift for anybody. But you can have any picture.
I see. Gary's metal detecting is here. He's saying, "What's up, guys?" Gary, welcome, mate. We're just talking about merch and stuff like that. Pork Chop Audits here. He's
just send me real name because he'll know me as that.
Is Robert Hunter Collinson, and he's one of the three amigos. He's doing his own merch. He does t-shirt prints and what else do you do, mate?
I do obviously mugs, caps, mouse mats, t-shirts are on the way. They're coming. They'll be there soon, hopefully. soon as I get it all up, and I do car stickers, window stickers. I'll be able to do a shop window and stuff out of vinyl. So anything really.
There you go. That's Robert and Connor's. Gary, mate. Will on my left here, over there. He does his own. He's got Etsy shop. Are you sending to the US, mate?
Yes.
He does prints. He's just started his Etsy shop, and he's going to be. He's a very good at his artwork, and he's going to be doing some more artwork, I'm sure. But he's got. He specializes in DC, as in Batman, Joker, etc. And he's done a very cool, which I like personally, the clown It. And he's also does tattoos and stuff like that. So he's a very talented young man. Young man.
Yeah, Rob Brandon has asked me a question. How many pieces of the jigsaw? They're under a piece at the minute until they get a bigger printer, should I say. Under a piece, but you can get 500 and up to that. But at the minute, 100 piece.
Nice. That's fine though, isn't it? It's, if you can get your own thing printed on there, that's still pretty cool. I think 100 pieces, loads. I mean, it took me ages just to put 50 pieces together. I'm like, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
Very talented. There's a lot of people in the community, both communities, auditing and metal detecting in any community actually. Got a hidden talent. And maybe things like, have you got an Etsy shop yet, Rob? Or are you just doing your own thing?
I don't have a clue how to set one up, mate. So Will might be the lad to come and help me. You know what I mean?
I think
always.
You should know. Yeah. It's very easy. I mean, I've done it myself with my metal
if
model.
Kev managed it, anybody can manage it.
I ain't got a clue, me. You know where I just put my own merchandise on there, not just for me, but anything that I make, I could put on there to sell, basically.
We're trying to, honestly, yeah, no, it's so easy. But it sounds like you've got a lot to offer there, Rob. So and it looks like it's good quality stuff. So I reckon it would probably sell and do well on Etsy if you're prepared to send to the US as well.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Maybe put I'm having on mine. I'm having a lot of problems with the USPS lately. It's nothing against Americans. I'm not saying that. It's just I've lost 7 items now. Sent as soon as it gets to the USPS in their hands, it just disappears. So what the hell? So I'm having to put a disclaimer on my Etsy shop soon.
Yeah, but that's what I mean with me. Like I said, like I'm coming up with like ideas. It's like for my auditing channel, which is the Pork Chop Audits. I've got what they call it, a phrase, basically. So it's my phrase for me pork chop is call the cops. It's pork chops. I mean,
that's very good. Yeah, that's very good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it. It's a fucking slang thing for it. I don't know, but yeah, it's called the pox. It's pork chops. But I'm going to be making metal detecting mugs and stuff like that with different phrases on and stuff like that. Where you get, eat, sleep, detect, repeat, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm doing all stuff like that. It's like same with the auditing community one. I've got eat, sleep, audit, repeat, and things like that. And I'm making up more phrases. And
I was going to ask something. I was going to put it on a video or something. I don't know. I'm looking for someone that can make silicon models. I was going to ask Luke, but I'm not sure. He seems a bit busy though. He's like, basically, what I'm after is a model made, but in pieces. Like I do my sun casting out of juice. Well, basically, I want a metal detector made, but not massive. Like literally, the stem is going to be about 3 inches, and the rest of it's going to have to be.
How big?
3 inches.
Oh, you've been watching me go for a wee or something? Oh.
Yes, mate. The stem maybe, I don't know, maybe 1.5 inches.
The stem? Are you taking piss now?
No. If I can get the stem made 1.5 inches, but into because I can make it into 2 pieces, then can't I? and then the rest of the coil I can make separately. So if I was to get just the silicon mold made for that,
You'd probably be best asking and getting it done in a complete mold, but get somebody that does resin printing.
yeah, resin, yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, but if you're doing sand molding, you can do the double sand mold, couldn't you?
Or even if they were to,
Hey,
yeah, I see what
Gary's
you mean. I
metal
see what you
detector.
mean. Sorry,
I'm just saying hello to Gary's metal detector. How you doing, buddy?
I gotta get some food rolling, guys. Be right back. Okay, Gary, mate. Happy eating. Yeah, we'll. I'll tell you what. It might be easier because I like pouring my pewter into silicon. So I don't know. Maybe we should chat to Luke, see if he can make me one
Yeah.
out of
Yeah, I reckon he can.
because he can print it, or someone to print me one, a metal detector.
Yeah, he's got a 3D printer, as Luke. He's bought a new one.
He's got a 3D printer and a resin printer.
Because this is
Probably
what I
the best
want. I want a metal detector printed, but only not massive, and then literally made into silicon as well. So you'd have to print it out and put it into like a bath full of silicon. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I can pour my pewter into it.
Yeah, but you could do the silicon part yourself.
I'm too lazy for that.
Or get them to send it to me and I'll do it for you.
Yeah, I've got so much going on. I've got 4 small kids in the house. I've got Lucy and that they live away. So, but the small kids, I've got so little time. So yeah.
Kev, shh. You hear that? Do you hear that?
Is it a violin?
Meow.
What the fuck, man? Hang on. Get rid of these guys.
No, anyway, guys. No, I'm gonna shoot off now because I've got to get myself ready for work in the morning and get stuff sorted.
All right. Well, thanks for popping on and.
No.
Thanks. Hope your friends all right. Get out.
Yeah, they're all right. Yeah, I've spoke to them and stuff. Like they're all right. They're home safe. They've got full bellies now and fed and watered and.
Well, tell them the rest of us have heard their plight and wishing them well.
Yeah, will do, my mate. Will do. Nice one, Will. Nice one, Kev. Massive respect to the chat.
I shall speak to you later, mate.
Yeah, big up.
Boom, he's gone.
That's the metal detector print now live.
Oh, is it? Oh, there it is. Everyone go over and click on Will's link there. Yep.
Quickly. Boom.
There it is.
And I actually scanned in quite well as well, so that's.
So you'll be able to scan this and stick it straight onto a print. A5 and A4, you said?
Yeah, A5, A4.
That is pretty cool.
So, yeah.
So what's the postage like for overseas then, if you don't mind me asking?
$2.50 for obviously UK.
UK.
For overseas, I put it a bit more because obviously I'm paying for tracked postage.
Yeah.
So it's like £7 if I remember rightly.
Yeah, it sounds about right. It does sound about right.
Yeah, so it's about £7 roughly, and then that covers the envelope and whatnot as well. And so,
yeah, that does sound about right. Because mine, because of my weight, all of my my metal models, they weigh quite a lot. So I think it's close to £16. And some people have paid it and they've bought it. I've got this lady. I'm waiting to hear back from her, see if she's received it yet. But I think I'm gonna have to just refund her because again, it got into the hands of the USPS and it's fucking vanished. Do you know what I mean? So what? And that was tracked.
They'll be like, "Who's this cunt sending pewter?"
Yeah, exactly. It was tracked. But it's just gone. I contacted the USPS and they're saying, no, we don't know where it is. I said, well, what do you mean you don't know where it is? It's just costing me too much to send. So the USA is going to have to be on my my non-sending list.
Yeah.
Just because of that reason.
as it stands, Australia, like anywhere, Europe, Australia, USA, and Canada are on my definite lists. Anywhere else, I'll have to double check.
Well, I sent one to one of my giveaways to India. It's this massive long address. What the fuck?
How much did that cost? Where are we at?
That cost me £7.80. £7.80 it cost, and that was one of my giveaways. It was a
That's
coin.
not actually that's not as bad as I thought it was going to
No,
be.
it wasn't as bad, but I believe it got there. You know, in India, it's this massive long address. It's oh my god! I thought it wouldn't get there, but I think it did.
Name a random country. Iran.
Iran. It won't go there. Oh, mind you, it might. It might. Definitely not Afghanistan. Because I don't think the Taliban are taking post.
Large letter. Put that. So, for Royal Mail International signed to go to Iran, it would cost £10.50.
I bet you can't send to Afghanistan because I'm
pretty
pretty certain the Taliban haven't got a post office anymore. I'm sure they've blown it up.
Edit. Overseas. Understand. Next. Large letter. That. I need to actually weigh it down properly rather than guessing.
Yeah, you got that daft bloody customs and excise thing to write on. That's another thing that gets me because you've got to write exactly what's in it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't need to because it's a letter.
Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's true. Because on mine, I've got to put metal model, and it exactly weighs this. No commercial value, but it's still open to fucking steal it.
It's the same price for Afghanistan.
You kidding me? You would not send anything to Afghanistan. Realistically, you would not do it because the Taliban are in power now.
Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo.
Congo, you could. It wouldn't get to the correct person. It would get to some drug baron somewhere, or the SES who are training there. Just saying.
£10.50 as well. So I think the more obscure bits is about £10.50 for international sign for an envelope.
You can imagine the postman, couldn't you? Flying in via super fast jet. Go! Throw it out. I'm not landing there for that. You get some Taliban
I've just got an image in my head of a postman in Africa. And it's just popped into my head. And I'm not saying that because it is fairly...
Okay.
And I don't like racism.
It's apartheid sort of thing, isn't it? Okay, maybe we shouldn't talk about it.
It's
yeah. Oh my god! Can you imagine that? Funny to just think of the Taliban.
I dare you to. Let's find an address for the Taliban. Oh no, because the CIA won't.
Yeah, no, you won't because you straight away you'll be
Afghanistan.
Taliban presidential address in Afghanistan because they own that, don't they? They're actually there. Son of a boob. Who is Detective Allah Akbar and all that sort of shit. They come and get me.
I don't know why I've taped that.
Yeah, you do, Rob. You have to put them on everything. And funny enough, I sent a letter to my mum. She lives in Spain. Just a letter. And it had everything on it, all the customs label. It was just a letter on there. Weighed it and everything. They still held it. And Mum had to pay €16 to get it released. You are kidding. You've got the address, haven't you?
Yeah. But... it's in Arabic.
Oh, that's all right. Kev getting some poor guy's hands chopped off. Yeah, but, you know, it'll be good for shits and giggles, though, wouldn't it? It'd make a great video. I think I've had too many beers. I don't know. Afghani Brown.
Contact information, Afghanistan. There we go. The Department of Planning and External Affairs, Ministry of Information Cultural, Mohammed Jan Khan Wat, Kabul Province, Islamic Republic of Afghanistan.
That's the fucking Taliban. Oh my god, I need that address. You got to send me that address. I'm going to send them a boot sticker. I'm going to send them. I'll film it. I'll film me putting it in. Right, I'm going to send it to.
That's got to be worth £10.50.
Oh, that's got to be. I'm going to send it to the Taliban commander. Boobie prize. Allah Akbar, that you twat.
That's the copyright offices for some reason.
Oh my god, do you reckon it will get intercepted though by the Americans?
Industrial property offices. Afghanistan, Kabul City, District number 8. Chaman, Huzuri, Kabul, Nandari area behind the Afghanistan Cricket Board. That is literally the address.
What the fuck? Oh my god, there's some Taliban commander going to get a boob sticker there, I swear to god.
There we go. I'll just send you that one out.
That's it. I guess I'm going to post office. You can imagine the postmaster will be like, right, where's it going to? They'll look at me and go, Taliban commander.
You've got to say, what's in it? A boob.
It's a boob sticker.
Let's see if I can find any more.
I'm gonna send over a Rob sticker. You know that one that sticks a finger up. This is from the UK. We'll get them on the live stream. So you think this is funny, fuckers? Hello, Akbar, you twat. Oh my god! I'm gonna start an international incident. I swear to God. Let the people go, you fuckers.
Right, there we go.
I'm going to do an international a plea to send random boob pictures to a Taliban commander in Afghanistan, see which one gets through.
And the Department of Planning, External Affairs and the Copyright Office.
I've got it, yeah, I got it. Oh, I'm so doing that. Oh. Apparently, I've just received word. Poor Nathaniel, he's not coming over at the moment as the rules have changed, and his vaccination is no longer accepted in the UK. What? Isn't it the same flavour as everyone else?
It'll be the AstraZeneca. Because obviously we've stopped giving AstraZeneca, haven't we? Completely.
Oh, he's quite annoyed. He's quite upset actually. Okay. Come on, UK, for fuck's sake, get a grip. Boris, get out of government now. We don't fucking like you anymore now. We never liked you actually. You're just a buffoon with stupid hair. Now fuck off. I know I don't have any. I just don't like you, you cunt. Fuck off. Boris, that is. Here's to the next government to fuck it up.
Here's to independence.
Yeah, whatever. No, it is what it is. I don't care who runs whose country. It's up to you. You know, fuck me. Evan made us that you were in Afghanistan. Did you lose an arm there? I don't think he did.
Rob Random, this could be a new challenge. The maddest shit to send to the Taliban.
You're on there, Rob. You're on. That's it. I'm going to film this shit tomorrow. I'm going to put it in an envelope. And I'll film it. No, it'll be Wednesday. I'll film it so I've taken it to the post office. Like, it'll say Taliban commander on one of them. And on another one, it'll say the proper address.
The next video. Sign you a vagina sticker.
The next video will be of me being arrested by MI5 or Interpol or something stupid.
There we go. Then Rob can do an audit on it.
You can do an audit on MI5 and Interpol.
Wait a minute.
Why have you locked Kev up? Oh, because he's sending boobs
Oh.
to the Taliban.
Sticker.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Just get some crisps.
Bacon flavored fries. Yeah, I think it would. But I also may have just
Kids about all the crisps.
may have just bet that. Sexy. Done.
No, I don't want to meet up any Taliban in England, thank you, Alex. It's probably not allowed.
Right, share my screen, Kev.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll recreate this drawing and send them it.
God, yeah. Yeah, that'll go down well. Oh, dear Lord.
Or that one. Or that one, because it's got beer in it.
Yeah. You can just imagine it, can't you? You go, he'll be there. The Taliban commander will be there in his presidential armchair.
Opens it up and goes, Infidel!
He's like, infidel. Yeah, see, this is why we hate the West. They have
And then he goes, then he's looking at it and he goes,
because they have
oh, you
rights.
missed it, Kev.
Yeah.
He looks at it and he goes,
This is why we hate the West, because they have fun and they accept women as equals. Taliban.
most of the West does. In all fairness.
Well, yeah, most of the West, yeah.
You can't even really call it the West. We'll say Central.
What's this? Alex, we're not upsetting you, are we? The joke about Afghanistan was a success. The Russians were there, and many arrived disabled. Oh, Rob's got one better.
Yeah, like I gave beat the sticker like if he did that. Percy would be up for this.
Who?
Percy would be up for this.
Percy would, yeah.
Rob would be, you know.
That's it. I'm going to put a video out tomorrow. This is the challenge. This is the address. You must send it. You must send it via Taliban commander.
I'll judge. I'll judge it.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what I forgot to say as well.
What have I done?
All my prints, by the way, on my Etsy are all like limited numbers, so they are. So once they run out, they run out. They're not get a rerun. So
There you are.
A5, the smaller ones are limited to 20, and the A4 are limited to 10 each, and they'll all be numbered as well.
Is that written on your Etsy thing, is it?
Yeah.
That's probably helpful.
That's why I'm doing it.
Look up the video of the Taliban dance with guns Could be a boost.
I think I'm finding it more funny because I'm fucked up my face with being colours.
My God.
I'm like literally perched like a dog on my fucking chair.
I'm definitely sending that though. Definitely, without a doubt.
The Boobie prize.
The Boobie prize. The next video, you see a Taliban commander getting beheaded because he's showing nudity.
You end up getting the medal, like the medal of whatever the equivalent to the Medal of Honor is over here. Was it the Victoria Cross?
Yeah.
Get the Victoria Cross for killing some copyright
That's
guy.
alright, I can mould it, I can put it in the sand and cast it.
I'm pretty sure that's probably treason.
Yeah, probably is actually. I'm pretty sure you get hanged for that still.
Yeah.
I think the only person that can not commit a crime in this country is the Queen, so...
No, that is strictly not true.
Is it not?
No.
I thought she could do whatever she wanted, including murder, if she wanted.
No.
Oh, Philip, shut up. Oh, he's dead now, isn't he? Shit. I meant Charles.
Well, that would just do the world a favour. But like, well, look at in all fairness, look at the last two Charles that were on the fucking throne. Do you really want another one on? I've just totally put. Yeah, technically she can because there's a. It's probably an old law. No, when they do like archaic laws and they don't update them.
Yeah.
It was only in 2014 that a Scotsman could actually, with a bow and arrow, could walk through the within the walls of York and not get shot down.
What?
Did you not know that?
No.
In York, you could legally kill a Scotsman within the walls of York if they were carrying a bow and arrow. And I'm not even joking. And that only got...
Is that one of those bills they forgot about? Oh shit, we better delete that.
Do I know when they got rid of it? 2014. It's the same way it's like illegal to fly the rampant lion flag, and that's been that way since 1720-ish, whenever the Jacobite uprising was.
What's the other law about hackney carriages? A hackney carriage has to have a bale of straw in its boot. You know, stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
What?
Can the Queen be arrested? I'm definitely going to get fucking hacked now. Well, technically, like, basically, she can't be prosecuted for anything, but she can be removed from office through means which won't happen to today's standard, like today, because folk just don't decide, oh, I want to be king, and then go kill the king.
Well, yeah, doesn't happen like that these days.
Yeah, it doesn't happen like that anymore. So,
I think it's right. I mean, you know what? Some photographer filmed her driving around her own estate without wearing a seatbelt. She's a fucking queen. So what? Philip doesn't wear a seatbelt and turns his fucking car over. He got told off by the police
and got brought back to life. It's a lie.
Yeah.
It wasn't actually Boris Karloff that was in Frankenstein, by the way. It was Prince Philip. Most people know as a general rule that the Queen can't be prosecuted. While this may rile Republicans, it's actually a norm for heads of states to enjoy this substantial privilege, at least while they're in office. It would be hard time bringing a case against any sitting head. The obviously the key word is sitting head of the state under domestic criminal law, because they enjoy a number of customary immunities both at home and abroad. There are
Plus you'd
sensible.
have the British forces to get through as well, because they'd all back her up, they'd all support her. I'd support her. I'd go back there. No, the Queen didn't mean to kill her entire family. I'll support her. I'll save her.
Our Queen and Rampage, there are, however, all alleged crimes have been committed at home. Their while international law might help us later. Blah, blah, blah. It was last tested in court in 1911 when King George V was accused of bigamy.
What?
The Lord Chief Justice decided that the king could not be ordered to give evidence, and that was the end of it.
It's as simple as that. You can just imagine George going, no. Oh.
Can you imagine Mary going, why you can't? Basically, she would have to be seated by somebody, but then you would get done for treason, because you can't get crowned. Because the whole point is it was if the king or queen died in England, then it was a race to London who could get crowned first, basically.
Yeah. But now it's all Is that going the same with? This is without causing offence, of course. Was Robert the Bruce a king?
Yes.
Was he officially classed as a head of state?
Yes.
At any point, he was.
Yeah.
So the same rules would have applied to him.
Yeah.
Technically, under Scottish law.
Under Scottish law, which obviously doesn't count in England, but. So at the time of Robert the Bruce, there was two contenders for the throne when Alexander III died, and it was obviously Robert the Bruce and John Comyn or John Balliol even. I can never pronounce his fucking surname. So, and obviously when Bruce decided that, look, we need to actually do something about the English in Scotland, blah 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 blah. They both of them had already sworn affiliation to Longshanks. And basically, John Comyn then went to say, this happened in Dumfries, by the way. I'm going to gang grassing you, basically. So then there was a scuffle. Like
they fucked him over, didn't they?
Well, the Bruce ended up killing him in the fucking Greyfriars Monastery.
Oh, right.
That happened in Dumfries.
Because we're talking about the film. I'm talking about Braveheart.
Braveheart is the name for Robert the Bruce.
No. Braveheart, like the Mel Gibson one.
Yeah.
To talk about Robert the Bruce being the all-conquering hero in the end. In the end, he was. What happened to his father? Nothing ever really, because without looking at the books and the history books, but his father he hated.
Basically, his father didn't have he wasn't a leper like they said in Braveheart.
It turned him into a traitor, didn't they?
Not as
in a way.
Not as such. He decides that he wasn't, because obviously the Bruces had a lot of land in England, and I mean a lot of land in England, mostly down in Essex. This is why I think it's funny when like the Royal Borough of Lochmaben and Annan claim that the Bruce was born in their towns.
Right.
And Lochmaben's is funnier because they claim that he was born in the Lochmaben Castle, but it was Longshanks that built Lochmaben Castle. So when Lochmaben Castle was built, you're talking Bruce would have been about 20. You know what I mean?
Right,
so he was most likely born in Essex. So basically, like, all the Bruces didn't really get along, really, in all fairness. Or I should re-say that Robert D. Bruce, who was the father, didn't get along with his sons because he didn't have the same. Because all his sons fought in the Wars of Independence.
Hey, Rocky. Yeah.
So they didn't see eye to eye because obviously it was a big risk to lose a lot of land, a lot of money, blah blah blah. And then so
it was all about land and power, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's all politics.
That's all it was. Yeah. It's a bit like now, really.
Yeah,
in
basically.
A way.
Yeah. Like I lose interest in history after 1620, so do. Because then it's all social political.
I love nearly all history up until after World War II. No, I tell a lie, because I'm quite interested in all the stories of the soldiers from the Falklands War as well. So after that, I'm not really interested.
See, I think there should be 4 categories in history. 4 basic categories in history. There should be obviously ancient history, so that includes like obviously Neolithic, Mesolithic, all that jazz, up to the Bronze Age. Yeah. Then from Bronze Age to just before Roman occupation is obviously prehistory. Roman time to the Dark Ages be obviously is the start of history, like basically history.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
and history for me stops at 1620, and then it becomes social history.
Why 1620 then?
Because that's when that was when all the colonizing started happening. So it was all it was all social, like basically social politics, whereas before that was all economical politics.
Yeah.
So like the Bronze Age was basically about clearing the forests for agricultural use and stuff like that. Yeah.
That holiday last week. There's a holiday?
What holiday?
Have you missed a holiday?
I don't know. Probably. I work for an English company, so I didn't get Scottish holidays along with holiday.
At the moment, until the 2nd of February, I work. 1st of February is my last day. I work for a Scottish company.
Oh well, technically, shortly I'll work for an American company.
I used to. Well, my customer Asda used to be owned by Walmart. It's now run by 2 greedy bastards called the Issa brothers. That's right. Sorry.
So it's just
I'm bad blood at the minute.
Robert B. Bruce. 6th Lord of Arundel. Right. So that's how he died. So Robert the Bruce. So like Robert the Bruce's dad actually died in the 9th Crusade in Palestine.
Oh right.
I didn't actually know that.
Oh, he didn't die in the tower then, all alone and miserable. So he died fighting.
He died at the age of 60 as well.
There we go. Look, there's an American saying it. Walmart rules. Yeah, they do actually. You know, I can't ever doubt that. You know, everything was made a lot more sense when Asda was owned by them. So there you go. Who was that guy that got shot in the eye? Let's talk about history. Was it Richard? Some Scotsman at Adrian's Wall shot him in the eye. The king. Fuck, my history is terrible.
King. I'm just going to
look. King. I'm sure it's King Richard.
Harold.
Harold. That was one. Harold. Yeah, that was a hell of a shot. What the fuck? That's it. It was the same.
Battle of Hastings, though.
Battle of Hastings, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, but it was this. I'm sure that was the king that disappeared. His corpse vanished, and they found it like not so long ago under a car park. I'm sure that's
No,
the same
that
king.
was Richard III.
Was that Richard III? Was
Yeah,
that?
that was Richard III.
How do you lose a king's body in the first place? That's what I want to know. What I mean,
Basically,
How?
like long and short of it is basically dissolution of the monarchies and stuff like that. And Richard III wasn't all that liked.
he wasn't very liked at all. He's a
Um,
bit of a knob, really. From what I
yeah,
hear.
so I've actually been listening to a lot of podcasts, and the guys are basically it's hosted by two different folk. So one week it's the woman that goes on about it, and she's into Viking stuff. Another guy, the guy talks about like the War of the Roses and all that jazz.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
obsessed with like Richard III. So it's actually really interesting. And the woman sounds fucking hot. Like she legit sounds hot.
I think my favourite monarch is Elizabeth. I like Elizabeth II. Elizabeth I was a bit, sounds like a bit of a bitch. And Victoria, Queen Victoria. In her younger days, she looked, go by her paintings, she looked hot, nice. Boris for the next king? I don't think so. Hello, 717 Detect. Hello, mate. Yeah, no, Scotty, mate. Dirt diggers. Boris should be shot.
If I had to pick a king or queen that of England,
Don't say Andrew, for fuck's sake. You'll start a riot.
Probably Henry VII.
Really?
Yeah, like he shouldn't really have been a king. To be fair.
Was that the young one?
Yeah, like so he was obviously.
He's only like
Henry
12,
VIII.
wasn't he?
Yeah, like he was young, but he shouldn't have been king in the first place. Because it was the last of the Lancastrian line was before him.
I like King King Edward VIII. Is it eighth? He was in power for like a few months. He said, "Oh fuck that."
Yeah, that's because he wanted the guy. He wanted the guy shag who he wanted.
He did, yeah. He's like, "Oh yeah, fuck you. You can have it, brother." And Edward VII, what is that? No, sorry, George V. He's like, "Wait, what?" That was funny. I do. Scandals. There's loads of scandals all through the years. But I think the best king has got to be King Canute. I'm still looking. I still want some of his coins, or just one, because I'm a coin collector. So if anyone's got even a mock-up, a forgery of one, I'd love to get one. King Canute coin.
Aye, Canute. Yeah. In fact, yeah.
He's based in Scotland, effectively, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He was based in Dumbarton for quite a bit of time, but Dumbarton's Viking-wise is more relatable to Ivor the Boneless, because it's where Ivor the Boneless built his fleet to go conquer Ireland.
All right.
But Dumbarton
Gary.
Rock has been it's an extinct volcano, like most Scottish castles.
All right. Here we are. Evie Meadows says, "Did you see that gold King Henry VIII coin?"
Aye, it was sold for like fucking stupid money. Was it not like 560 million or something?
Yeah.
Like that?
Who sold it?
I don't know.
Was it? It's like I briefly read it. I didn't read the whole thing, I need to look.
I found out why the reason why it takes so long for payouts in England after listening to that podcast is because the museums have to somehow find the money.
Oh right. Oh, I suppose they're
so
cash strapped themselves. I suppose because you imagine they've got all these exhibits, especially from because it's the British Museum in London, isn't it? That's mainly in control, and they get because they do an awful lot as well. They get all the mudlarkers sending in all their stuff quite often.
Mudlarkers fall under a different category.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's actually a mudlarking museum.
Ah, right.
It basically goes to there, and it's the mudlarking museum that's responsible for the mudlarking, if I remember rightly.
Because I remember seeing something. What's that? Oh, God, my names now. I've had too many beers, but
540,000. That in fact 540,000 even, not million.
For a coin, 717.
More than 500,000. But then you look at the next one, it's like 648k.
There's only other one in existence. Yeah, it's just crazy amount of money in it. Imagine being the person to find something like that. I mean,
fuck it, back to America.
You kidding? That ain't right, is it?
There's only seven examples of this coin to still be in existence, because most of them were melted down. Basically, I've actually heard this in the podcast. The reason why this coin is so rare is because it was a failure of a gold coin, basically. So they were all melted down because obviously gold was actually a illegal tender back then. But because it was so basically hard to carry so much money about with you, because obviously it was just the pennies, then they started using gold. But the reason why the one that was found fell under the Treasure Act was because it was found with a Henry III gold noble as well. So it shows you that it was ended up in circulation somehow, and it shouldn't have been. So there's only actually seven of them that's ever known to exist, which is mental. But I
don't know what the rules are with Treasure Trove, which is Scotland, but is it the same down here? Like if we find a coin that's of a precious metal that's 300 years old, we have to like phone the coroner and all the rest of the shit that we got to go through.
Technically, we don't have the coroner and stuff like that involved. But technically, if something's over 300 years old, we've got to report it. Doesn't matter what it is. Technically.
Hey, it's only a precious metal down here. If it's a coin of a precious metal,
if it's over 300 years old, you've got to report it. Now,
but Treasure Trove aren't really that efficient, are they? Really?
No, they're not. But that's only because there's only two of them doing it for the whole country, whereas you've got at least one flow for every county in England.
Yeah.
So it's long and short of it, that's the reason why. But they do take it away, say like you to take it with a pinch of salt what they expect. You know what I mean? Like a musket ball potentially could be over 300 year old.
Yeah, it's true.
I've got a matchlock ball over there, so I do. Just because I kind of it's that because of the gauge.
Well, you've seen my videos probably, but I've found maybe 1,000 or so musket balls dating back to before the Civil War, and I've melted them all down.
I've had 500 off of one field.
It's crazy, isn't it?
So, and it's in a small area as well because it was a shooting competition ground. But yeah, so it's just you use your own common sense. Like it's more obscure things, like obviously like they don't really want lead, but then I've got a medieval ink pot, so that has to get sent off. The lead seed pot that
that was cool,
but it's still got the seeds in it, so I've got to send that off. I wasn't going to send it off, but because it's still got the seeds in it.
Yeah, it proves them wrong, doesn't it? Of course it does.
And then this is cool. This is my mount, and if you think it's a mount of a sword, and if you can see just the the cross on it.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's bronze, but the cross, and it's got shite. So it's got 4 fixing points on each side.
Right.
So, but the cross is Templar. So it is. And then obviously I found that the other day that I'll have to send off as well. And then the other piece of lead. I'm only sending this
Is that a
off.
palm guard?
Well, yeah, but I think it's a palm guard for a kid.
That's possible.
Because it's tiny. It looks. It's the one that looks like the muscles there.
Muscle shell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It
could
does
be.
fit nicely in the. Does fit nice in the palm.
Looks like it's been worked a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. So. But yeah.
It's 717. Yeah, I've just made you moderator. Oh, Uncle JJ. Yeah, that was from a sword. Make you a mod as well. If you want to put your links in, then please feel free to do so. Oh, not that one.
Yeah, this is basically like probably like most likely a mount for the basically the chain mount for the holding the sword onto the belt. So it would be fixed to like 4 different points. So there would be one here and here, for instance, would be onto the belt either side, and then from here to here would go to the top of the sword and halfway down the sword to keep it steady.
Yeah. Uncle JJ says he wants it.
No. I'm hoping that they send it back. I'm hoping they don't want it because I want to keep it.
He's Uncle JJ's into his old weaponry and stuff like that. So.
Boy, I like this.
Here you are, JJ. Uncle JJ is going to show you something pretty cool, I reckon. Kev the bot killer. Yeah, you got to get rid of him quick. That's why I make people genuine moderators.
Right then. So, I know my gauges. Right, okay. So, that is a matchlock ball. So, it is a musket ball as such, but it's matchlock's gauge. And that's a musket ball, so you can see the size difference. Just.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. This one's a pistol ball. So it is, but it's unfired. It's still got the spew and it's still got all the rough bits on it as well. And then this is I thought it was going to be shot, but then I've had it confirmed that it's not. This is a concealment pistol ball.
I found
So you know the one. Yeah, so like they are the similar size to shot. They're just slightly bigger. But you know, like prostitutes with their wee fucking guns.
Yeah, they had them up their sleeves.
Yeah, so it's basically that. And then, Enfield bullet.
An Enfield? What the fuck?
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Surprised I didn't break my fucking computer. So, yeah.
Enfield. I found loads of. As you probably know, I stumbled across a Civil War and about 100 yards away and a Victorian rifle range. So you're talking musket balls in one end, and then 100 yards away you got Marcini Henry bullets everywhere, like hundreds of them.
I've not got any Marcini Henry bullets.
I should have said I melted them all down now. But a lot of people slated me because I literally, I had thousands of these bullets and musket balls, and I melted them all down. That's when I used to make models out of them. But because people said they were getting a bit poorly when they handled them, I stopped making them for giveaways and that. Well, I found some musket balls the other day, which I'm keeping now. You know.
There's another concealment pistol ball.
Oh yeah, they're dinky though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're tiny. Uh,
I found loads of them in the past. I just thought they were like something maybe in a blunderbuss or something, you know?
Roman trade weight.
Oh, yeah.
Part of Spindle World. Medieval lead button. I've got a Roman pencil somewhere. A bell.
Oh, yeah.
Like the biggest buckle in the world.
Yeah, I forgot a couple of them. They like weigh you down quite a bit.
Oh, I'll just go. This is at the door because I've not brought it any further in. It's you'll see.
Oh. We'll see. I think Uncle JJ was talking about taking up the hobby at one point. I'll blow you apart, man. Well, yeah, they
You'll remember that.
Go on, then. I'm intrigued. Oh my god! Yeah. Oh my god, it's huge, isn't it?
But do I know something? It's not got a hole for it to be a weight.
Do you reckon it could be? It can't be munitions, can it?
I don't know, but there's no hole. There's no
If there's
hole.
no hole, it might be like maybe an experiment for a cannon. Oh,
Wait, what size is it? It's bloody heavy though. I can't even remember where I found it.
Bot killer.
It's 50 mil.
50 mil.
Yeah.
That fit in a cannon, do you think? Maybe it's an experimental shot.
Well, like a breech load, that. No.
Yeah, maybe.
Sure.
Well, I don't know.
It's bloody heavy anyway. And fuck that.
Any of you guys prospecting 717 says, do you know what? I was considering it. If we ever get to about some sort of normal, I'm going to take the missus and the kids up to Wales, because Welsh gold is supposed to be very sought after, and there's quite a lot of it about. So I've seen a guy, I've forgotten his name now, but he does Welsh gold prospecting. He tells you where to find it and everything like that. He does all his panning. He's got a sluice all set up. I quite fancy having a go at that in the Welsh, in the Welsh valleys. So yeah, I'm all up for that, and I know there's a few that have tried it before. I don't know if there are any in tonight, but
I'm in the most gold-rich area of Scotland, but Scottish gold's rare, like very rare.
yeah, you gotta find the fucking stuff first. I know you roughly what to look for if you're gonna find it, but
Well, see, like one head. That's like fairly near me. It's about an hour away. It's the most gold-rich area in Scotland, right? It has been mined for lead and for gold. Like it's called the Lead Hills for a reason. Mined for both since the 1300s, and they've still not found the gold source.
right.
So it's aye. British 1858 Armstrong breech load and smooth Canada shell.
Oh, there you go.
No, I'm just I'm just trying to decide if that is it. I need to see the size. No, it's not that.
No, it's not that way. It's not definitely not that.
I just seen a different picture of it. I was like, no, it's not that.
Would be interesting. It was, just some kind of an experiment, and you got like a one-off.
Also, in that case, it's probably killed somebody because it probably went boom. Oh, here's another random fun fact, historical fact about the town that I live in. The bicycle was invented in Dumfries.
What, the penny farthing?
No. No, before that.
There
Penny
was one
farthing
before?
wasn't the first bicycle.
Oh.
It was a bike built by Kirkpatrick Macmillan.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm, even though my surname's Ramage, I'm a Kirkpatrick on my mum's side.
Ah, Drummond Detect. He's a good lad. Good detectorist.
Fucking hell, it's 25-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a day in a minute. I think I've missed my Call of Duty match. Oh well. Yeah. So do you know what 717? Do you know what? I'm just gonna check you out a minute. I don't think I'm very sorry. Don't think I'm. Look, this is me subscribing to you. Subscribe, notification bell on. How about that? Sorry, buddy. I really am sorry. I'm now subscribed.
Come buy my stuff.
Yeah.
Come buy my stuff.
Been working on this vid for 2 weeks. Should probably finish it up. That's the claim of being an old bike. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, do you know what? It's a good idea because you leave a comment, subscription sticks, doesn't it? Me and the missus, 717 melt detecting a park. I don't know how to share screen, so. Oh my god, is that a ring? Oh, is that your intro? That's a sweet ring. Watching it now. Ooh. Before I broke the phone.
Yes.
Look at that. That's 717 metals. The 717 detector, folks. See, we're not allowed to do most parks here. I'm so jealous.
Sent you a message, Kev.
Yeah, seen it. Yeah, defo.
I've not heard from him for ages, actually. He never messages me, but I've never seen him.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm on his Facebook. I did comment on one of his posts he put on earlier. But, you know, you know me, I like to keep the peace and just go with it.
I've actually been booted for that tattoo. Couldn't admit.
Oh, really?
Because I told folks to stop being cunts and just actually be nice and actually give constructive feedback, but be nice about it.
Yeah, yeah.
This bit was actually not too bad, but it could do with this, and it could do with that, and it could do with this, and this is how you do this. Not shite, put it in the tattoo machine and just stop. Or draw on paper.
Mm.
I had that as well. Like I used to get that off them as well, and I'm just like, I draw every day. Like legit, draw every day.
That's the best way to get better, isn't it? Keep practicing. And I think you do pretty well.
My mum brought me this last week, and I'm halfway through it already. It's a sketch pad, if anybody's wondering. Yeah. Every day.
That's it. Well, I'm gonna have to call it a day, I think.
I'm saying I'm like
proper late. For those in the States and abroad, it's not late for you guys, but it's like it's proper like just gone half 12, half midnight.
That's my bedtime.
I've got some serious beer and Call of Duty time to do, so before I have to get up for the kids in the morning.
I was going to
But-
say ha ha ha, but I've got to be here. So.
Yeah. Kev, you got any hammer coins? No, I've been detecting for 10.5 years and not one hammered coin. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. I still enjoy the hobby. Right, I'm going to have to call it a day then, guys. But thank you all very much.
Coin that I gave you.
Thanks for all your help tonight, Will, and much appreciated as usual.
You're welcome.
And check out all of Will's Etsy stuff.
And my channel.
And dig it with Will. Subscribe if you will.
Because I'm only 6 away from 600.
There you go. I'm sure we can boost him up there. I'm close to my 1,000 subscriber mark as well, so I'll be having an epic giveaway. Thank you, 717, Heavy Metals Detector, Uncle JJ, thanks for coming along, and everybody else, Rob Random, Scotty, everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah. Later on, guys, and peace be with you.
What a funny. Telling you guys.
Hi. I forgot to end it. Okay. Good night, everyone.